I think people.
And I'll announce you, and then we'll go there.
I'd like to.
Joe, you're gonna move the stuff to the other
If
side.
they're not, whatever. We're still gonna have a good time.
Not this stuff.
This
You
will
can
be
leave that here. Just the
This
orders.
is the closest we're gonna get to a rager here.
Joe, I feel like I'm only gonna have maybe 2 of these, and then you get.
Oh.
It's the biggest.
You don't have to
There's
twist.
6 of them.
You don't have to twist anybody's arm to have a Reese's peanut butter cup here.
There's
By the way, if you
so
are looking, Joe is single.
many. Joe. But Joe told me about an ex-girlfriend that he had when. Where was she?
Oh wait, is that Buffalo Girl?
Which Buffalo Girl?
Oh, excuse
He's
me.
he's well known in Buffalo.
The red carpet ends.
Dang.
Joe was actually once referred to as the slump buster of East Iceland.
That doesn't sound.
And look,
good.
he's kind of famous. He's got his own shirt. Show your picture.
Oh, that's a.
And look
good
what he's carrying.
Oh my god.
That's a
Carry
pizza, which he brought today.
Yeah, that's a good shirt.
Don't worry, Joe. I was a
Wait,
slump
what's
buster.
a swamp buster?
Slump buster.
Slump.
Like, you ever go through a real, like,
Swamp buster?
yeah.
Okay.
Show this out, Joe.
Real
I
bad
thought you
personal
said
spell.
swamp buster. I was like, that's not. A
Oh
good
no, he's a
nickname.
swamp buster too.
All right, guys, welcome back. I know it's
Steven's brought us moose knuckle.
it's midday on a Monday, and we are here with the former WWE Raw Women's Champion, former WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. She was just in the Royal Rumble. I was pulling for her, but things happen. But she's here at K&S today, and we're very happy to have Nia Jax here. How are you?
I'm wonderful, having a great time.
All
Just
right.
had delicious pizza.
That's right. We had
Where?
Joe's.
Joe. No, not Joe's.
No,
Mama's.
Mama's pizza.
Mama's.
Mama's Pizza in Copeg. We're in Long Island, so we are very happy to have her spend the next 2 hours here. We've got your pre-orders, your mail orders. The K&S Book Club is in full effect. Joe, you sharing this out?
Yeah.
All right,
share it
share
out.
it out, Joe.
Joe, share it out.
Joe is single. We were just talking about that. Joe's ready to mingle.
He's ready.
Sure, why not?
Nia's ready to mingle too, so we don't know what's going on here.
We're gonna have fun here.
Oh my goodness.
Could you imagine, Joe, if you're going to be Mrs. Jax? Mr. Jax.
You're gonna be
Mr. Jax. Joe Jax, because you're going to take her last name, right? Joe Jax? That sounds great.
That's
It sounds
a good-
better than
that's a
Nia
good name.
Raftchen.
That's a good name.
Much better
JJ.
than Nia Raftchen.
All right.
That does.
Much more badass.
Yeah. So we are going to start to. Look, the comments are coming in. Hello, Nia. Nia, beautiful as always.
Oh, thank you.
John Perry says, I would be Mr. Jax. Glenn Latshaw says, Joe. I can't say it yet.
You can't say it.
But we are going to do this.
Let's do
Now,
it.
we're going to
I'm
start.
okay.
No, we're going to
No,
say this.
we're
Now,
gonna go
Nia,
with it.
we do this with every
Thanks,
single person that comes to the building. Every single
you, Glenn.
wrestler
Thank you very much.
that comes to the building gets this question. So you are. We asked PG-13 yesterday.
There's been
Now
over
we're going to
200
ask-
requests
What did they say yesterday, Ken?
We're not gonna talk
they
about
high?
that.
That's irrelevant.
All right, let me just get the let me get the image up.
I gotta see the image.
Well, you'll see it after we
I got it.
do the
I'll bring
okay.
it up.
You do
We've
not
asked
put
over
sapphires.
200 wrestlers that have come through this building the same question.
Yeah.
All different generations, newer stars, older stars, in between, everywhere.
Okay.
There we go.
Over 180 have said yes.
Yes.
Around 20 or so have said no.
Okay.
We
like
don't
that.
want you to be influenced by those numbers.
Don't influence me.
Your own personal
I'm
opinion.
very.
Take
my
a
own
Look at your
person.
favorite Joe.
Take
Take,
a-
it all in.
Take
The
a
big
good
parts,
look
the
at
small
Joe
parts.
Jax.
Well,
Joe Jax. Oh, Joe Jax.
Okay. Take a look. Take all the parts in. Small,
All right.
large,
Soak it
everything.
in, drinking it in.
Then when you get a full cup of Joe.
All right. Yum.
all right.
You got it?
Here we go.
Okay. Does he, in your opinion, look like this 1980s, 90s WWF manager?
Oh, for the love of God.
Mr. Fuji.
He's still driving you back regardless.
180 said yes, 20 said no.
I'm gonna go with no.
Ah!
Yes. Just because Mr. Fuji's really tan.
Oh,
And
okay.
Joe is not even tan, like at all.
Oh, really?
That's,
So if we put a tan on him?
No, there's no.
Slap a tan, add some color to the bottom half of that beard. I could see.
Okay.
I could see it. We got to color it up, but you're a little white. It's the winter season. There's no sun. There's
All
no,
right.
you know, it's cold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with no, Joe.
right, then.
That makes
Thank
his
you.
day.
Okay.
That's 2 in a row. We don't like that. All right, that's a no. What are we going to do?
We got to book
Twice.
demolition again.
What are you going to do? What are you going to
You
do?
know who's gonna say yes? Tugboat.
You can't sway me.
There we go.
She's got her own opinion.
No
All right.
changing her opinion later.
Nope.
TJ LeGolton kind of says, Nia Jax, the most beautiful woman in all of pro wrestling. There you go, TJ. Very nice.
So sweet.
All right, so let's get it going,
Get
Buck.
to work.
Let's get to work.
Let's start with Paul Frazier's chair.
Oh, sounds like a plan.
Ooh.
So he's got a lot of names. That's the front. I mean, the one side. He's got everybody on here. So we're gonna
They're all
sign.
blue.
Yep.
Yep, we're gonna sign the top, Buck.
Yep.
This is for Paul Frazier.
Paul, this is for you.
You're gonna sign the top.
We've
of
got-
Oh,
the-
shizzle. I lost
She just
my
threw it
cat.
at me. We've got
That's
over
a good
80.
question.
We've got over 82, 86 people watching here. So we got some people here.
Dude, it's very crotch area, dude.
Oh yeah, Joe. Buck, come on.
Back it away.
You're ready to get married. What are you doing?
No, you just told me about getting engaged.
At some point, yeah. At some point, I'll get married.
Done.
There we
Done,
go.
done.
All right.
Next up, right there.
All right. There's you, Paul Frazier.
Brian Hetford.
Brian Hetford, you're next.
Brian Hepburn,
Do,
do you sit on my
purple.
face? On this chair? A lot of female wrestler faces you sit on.
Yes, he does.
I gotta say. I didn't
Brian,
know that.
who's this for?
Brian Hetford.
Brian Hetford.
Bryant.
Brian
I told you about
Hetford.
this.
Oh,
That was a good. I had fun in that pay-per-view.
Brian Fatford. I don't know.
I told you about
Oh,
this.
looks like Ken's gotta get paid.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Right there.
All right, there you go, Brian Hetver. Have I been getting this
We didn't discuss it yet.
after the
There it
after the
is,
20 names on it?
Have fun sitting on my face.
Oh, very nice. Where are you on that?
Enjoy.
She's on. I'm looking on the side.
I'm behind Lita. No, Trish. I'm behind Trish. Sorry. Next to Lita. To
Okay.
my right.
We believe you.
To my right. Right. There. Down. Up. Joe, you're looking right at me with your thumb.
Right here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
He can never find the right spot.
No,
He's known.
Yeah, okay.
He is known for that.
Otherwise.
That's one of his main problems in life. Is he can never seem to find the right
I
spot.
was right there. Right there.
Poor Joe.
All right, what are we gonna do? We're back over here with.
Yeah, right.
All right.
We're not gonna always chairs at once.
Okay, Joe, take those 3 chairs to the other side so we can get in.
Thank you.
No worries.
All right.
Got pink on me. This is
There you go.
entertaining. Wipe me down.
There we go. Gotta have a clean spot for you, know?
There you go. Signing the chair. Bucky's helping. Doing a good job.
I'd hardly call this help.
All right. Joe,
Great, Buck.
you can move those to the other room. Just the 3 of them so they're out of the way. All right, what do we got first, Buck?
Well, I need Kretzer's diva pick too.
Okay.
But let's do this
that's
for
over
Michael
there.
Oliver.
It's on there.
In this purple, please.
Michael
To
Oliver.
Deirdre, stay strong. D-I-D-E-I.
Wait.
D-E-I.
D-E-I.
D-R-A.
D-R-A.
Stay strong.
Stay strong.
And then a lovely Nia Jax autograph.
All righty. There you go. Michael Oliver. Here's your figure.
Stay
Oh.
strong, Deirdre.
Even an XOXO.
Of
Look at
course.
that.
Deirdre's
Oh, we don't want to pile on Joe, but we have to have
That's not
your
nice, Jeffrey.
we have to have your personal opinion on this
Love
too.
of God.
What? Tell me, ask me.
Joe's a character, so we want to get your opinion on this.
Joe.
Now, you are a single woman. We're not going to get back to that, but Joe is a single guy. Now, my question is not about you two getting together,
Yeah.
but my question is this. Joe is looking for a girlfriend, but Joe has 6 cats in a 1-bedroom apartment. Is that a deal breaker for...
For me, yes, I'm allergic to cats.
Well, sorry, Joe.
What about women in general?
I mean, so I have an uncle that loves cats, and there was a lot. It was dirty.
Yeah.
1-bedroom apartment, 6 cats? What do you think that smells like?
No, I don't know. I don't feel like it smells good. I don't know. Plus, like cats, like I don't hate cats, but I know like, are those cats always in the house? Do they
Always in the house.
They're always in the house. Okay.
Some of them run out the
I
window.
mean, that
and
means
come
they're
back a couple days later.
is that kitty litter being changed out often?
He
There's a
says
lot-
yes, but I don't
There's
believe
a lot
it.
of cats. Like, I don't know. They poop and pee inside the
And they
house.
shed a lot.
Mhm.
Everything
Yeah,
smells like
like-
cat.
You know, cats
They're cute
can be
animals.
indoors. Like, dogs at least go out.
When you look for your girls, do you advertise that you
This
have
one
6
is for
cats?
Linda Santos. All she wants.
Well,
to
they're
Linda.
gonna find
I'm
out
not
eventually.
like most
Well, now we know
girls.
why you're single.
To Linda.
I am not like most girls.
I'm not like
There you go. Look at Kelsey. I love a fellow cat lover.
All right,
I
well,
have
go
9
PM her.
cats.
Who said
Maybe.
that?
Kelsey Long has 9 cats.
Oh,
Well, you found your match.
this is Steve Garcia. Actually.
Wait, is Kelsey single?
No, I think she's dating
She's
guy.
dating our good friend Steve Garcia.
All right.
Kelsey is also quite
Well,
possibly
Steve
the.
needs to watch out because
Kelsey
Joe
is
over
actually
here
the
is on the
world's.
prowl.
It's 15 cats. I don't want to be anywhere near that house.
No, it's cosplayer.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, who is this?
That one.
Linda.
Sent us up.
Linda.
We love you,
This is
Linda,
white.
from
This is
Compton,
for a friend,
not Compton,
she's from
Brawley's,
LA.
California. Brawley? Not Compton. She's in Brawley.
Amber Hernandez.
Amber is
Raleigh.
in, yeah.
Raleigh's like up in the mountains.
There you
This
go,
next was Our
Linda.
friend Angela Serino, who we have to thank for Angela. Angela sponsored our meal for
Oh, you wanted to say something.
Angela, thank you so very much for sponsoring my delicious pizza meal today. I was extremely hungry when I got the plane. You can ask Joe because that was the first thing I said when I got the car was, I'm hungry. And he said, don't worry because Angelo covered my meals today. And I'm so grateful for you.
Yes.
I'm about to sign this to you. Raw Women's Champion with love.
So not
All
personal,
right.
it's just Raw Women's Champion and the beautiful autograph.
And then my autograph.
Thank you so much.
But thank you so much, Angelo.
No, I think it's all right, Angela. We're getting your figure done. I don't know if you're watching, Angela. I know you might be working, but we're gonna also get you a thank you little video at the end.
It's very
Yes.
kind. Thank you, Mr. Shaw.
There you go, Angelo.
It's such beautiful penmanship.
Yes, very
Thank
nice.
you.
There you go,
I
Angela.
love being able to read an autograph. Next
And
up,
I'm a lefty.
Just ask me if you have any questions.
these are
Joe, you gotta keep moving
for
with this.
Mike Smith, good friend of
Yeah,
ours.
but you're
over
looking at the
Flipping
phone. I
Figures.
guarantee there's nothing going
And
on.
Mike Smith, I can tell you, is going to be another.
Oh, Angela's on here. It says you're welcome and thank you. So,
Thanks, Angela.
oh, Angela, since you're on,
Since you're on.
Naya, pick a card for Angela. Which card would you like to get for Angela? This is on Naya. She's gonna pick a card for you. She's gonna sign it for you. We're gonna put it with your order, free of charge, Angelo. So,
Ooh, I don't know. I like all these cards. This one kind of has a camel toe.
ooh. Do we want
Maybe
that one? Maybe
Here,
Angela.
Angela, we'll get you this one.
There we go. Let's
All right.
in this beautiful blue paint marker, please.
Angela,
thank you so much.
so much. We're gonna sign over the camel toe,
Yes.
but he's actually one of my favorites.
And we're gonna throw this for Angelo in along with his order. And on this one, you can go to a little bit of town on the
Let's do a regular blue Sharpie.
Blue Sharpie. You can go to town and say thank you for the pizza if you don't mind, or the dinner, or lunch.
Here you go, Mr. Angelo Serino. And next up will be Mike Smith.
That's you,
Soon to be
Angelo.
the Golden Ring Collectibles Fantasy
Free of charge,
Fantasy Baseball loser.
It'll go with your order.
Tell you that much.
And here's your one of your 8x10s. Again, this one's free of charge. The other stuff will go with your order. And we will get that done for you
This next
later
one-
on.
This next box belongs to our friend Mike Smith, who is the next Golden Ring Collectibles Fantasy Baseball loser. When
I'm guessing he's picking all Red Sox players.
Angela, that's for you.
we
right.
did our
Look at that,
draft
Angela.
last night.
Buck, hold on one second.
Yeah, but hold on.
Angela, there you go. Thanks so much for the pizza. Can you pick one of these photos out for our good friend Zig?
Zig.
Zig, yeah. This is his birthday.
Zig. Happy birthday, Zig. We're gonna do this one. It's a power pose.
Okay, there you
Like
go.
Black Sharpie.
He just wants he doesn't want it to Zig, just Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
Yep.
I'll give you a real nice Nia Jax.
Yeah, as opposed to the
Oh, that's an awesome one.
Opposed to the mean, dirty Nia Jaxes.
Yes.
That's amazing.
all right. There you go, Zig.
Zig.
Fuji-san, take that
So we
away.
have two for Mike Smith. On this first one,
Mike!
it's already signed. He would like added 1X WWE Women's Champion.
Got it. I will do that.
And then next up, we have a metallic photo to come.
Fuji, I got stuff here for you. All right.
That is quite lovely. I love your handwriting. I'm sorry.
All right.
It's so perfect.
Angela says, thanks so much.
Next
Lots
up,
of
we're
luck.
signing This red, I'll give you.
Okay.
Angela says, thanks so much for everything. Lots of luck, Naya. Much love and respect.
Thank you.
Let's sign this one right about here.
Mike?
And we're going to do Women's Tag Champs, Nia Jax.
You want me to do an angle or straight?
Oh, straight across.
Women's tag champ?
Yep. And then
Her answer was no, Jake.
Yeah, what was
Another
the
no.
answer?
Oh, to the
to
Joe
the Fuji.
Fuji.
And that puts you in a very elite group.
here you go, Joe.
Joe, can you get Danny Dawes' book?
Hopefully you
Dawn.
get Shayna to sign this because Shayna's one of my favorites.
Here we go. You got your beautiful
Love Shayna.
metallic right there. Guys, I love the work that you guys put in. Metallics are incredibly difficult to sign and get the right colors, so thank you for sticking
Is
with
anybody
it.
asking me any questions?
Well, somebody wants to stroke your ego here.
Oh.
Masha Simmons says Nia.
Oh, it's Maisha.
Naya. I keep
Yeah.
saying it wrong. Naya is so beautiful. Miss you. Oh, yeah, I think you know her.
She's one of my favorites.
Hope
I
to
love
see
her.
you again real soon.
Thank you. I hope so too. You never know.
All right, Tanya, we'll get you later on.
Here we go. Let's sign these up for our friend Joe Lang up there in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh wow.
Let's load this up nicely for Joe. Let's go right here in the white.
You moving orders
Women's Tag Champ Nia Jax.
Women.
Thank you so much.
Let's do it.
And then following him will be Keith Lapia. Keith is in.
Rusty Rowe asks, who was your favorite to win Queen of the Ring?
Are they having Queen of the Ring?
I didn't know that till right then. What
Was
is
that the one in Saudi?
Is that in Saudi? But what do you know, Buck?
I don't know much about it. To be completely
Joe, do you know
honest.
anything?
I know they're having another tournament.
Is it a Queen of the Ring?
No.
Did they had a Queen of the Ring?
Yeah,
didn't they? Yeah.
it was,
Zelina won.
Zelina, yeah.
Who's this?
This is Joe Lang, and then this is the second one for Joe Lang. which
Joe
is
Lang.
above
There you go, buddy.
My favorite to win Queen of the Ring.
Thank you so much. Here you go, Joe Lang.
Right now.
Okay, that was Joe Lang.
Thank you.
Okay, Bobby Appreciate. I can't say it. Bobby Jr. says thoughts on your botch at Royal Rumble with her song playing early.
Aparicio.
That
Yeah.
wasn't. First of all, that was me. I botched my own music. So.
Oh man,
Just kidding.
how'd that happen?
Yeah, I was like, let me hit my music early. The
made it
person,
from the
the
truck
person
to the
who
ring
hit my
quick.
music, the person who hit my music was just really
He asked for
excited
irresistible
for me to be there.
force.
And
What does it
yeah.
say on there?
No note whatsoever.
Okay, just
Wait.
we're gonna throw irresistible force on there too. You gotta
I want to say Raquel would be my favorite for Queen of the Ring.
Raquel.
She's super
Raquel.
talented,
Yeah.
All right, Joe, we're gonna fix that with that.
Irresistible force as well, please.
Dang, Joe, that wasn't my fault.
Wasn't mine either. There was no notation on it.
Irresistible force.
Yes,
Oh my
please.
goodness. IRRESISTIELE.
Now, next up will be Keith Lapia. Keith, the basic, the bubble popped off the card, which is
There you go.
what you tend to see with this figure.
Yeah, we'll
These
tape
figures
it.
a lot,
Whatever we gotta do.
But we'll tape it up in the same white, please.
Yes.
The same white pen.
What am I saying? What am I doing?
Irresistible Force Nia Jax. Thank you so much. This is with Keith Lapia in Maine.
Here you go, Keith.
Okay, this is Joe Lang. Where's Joe Lang's box?
It was in with Keith Lapia stuff. That's not his box. But
They gave me a really nice set of boobs in this one.
Did they?
Yeah, did you not see it?
In that figure? Yeah, let me take a look.
You know, it was my first,
this is
this is like
fucking
one of the first, plus size figure, action figures for women.
and here we go.
Yeah, not bad.
Right there.
I know, right? Some good boobs on that action figure.
All right, let's see where we're at here.
That means for Lang.
Okay.
Where's Steven? Steven left the room because he's afraid I'm going to call him Moose Knuckle again on live.
Uh-oh.
Because he is rocking a moose knuckle, again with his tight, skinny jeans.
Oh, come on, Steven.
Of course he is.
Yeah, right. Sure, you're always on a call.
In a red paint marker. We don't have red, so let's do it in purple.
Wait, you had that one.
This tends to chip off on figures,
Oh,
the
got it,
plastic
got it.
ones. These tend to chip.
Anthony Militech says, not that he said anything really bad about you, but what do you think of Jim Cornette? Or do you even think about Jim Cornette?
I don't think about him.
Jason Burke, this is for you, pal.
There you go.
Not in a bad way. I
Just don't think about
I
it.
don't think about
This
him.
purple pen.
Yes.
Irresistible Force and your autograph, please. Thank you so much.
Fuji.
He's right behind you.
Did you find that book, Fuji?
Yes.
Yeah, it's in the pile.
Is that Danny Dawes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
His
don't.
name is Joe Jax. Get it right.
There you go. You tell him.
Bam, that one's for you.
You should see. You
Jason
tell him, honey.
Burke.
Jason Burke.
We're not sure if we're doing Danny Dawes yet because he's got to
Here we
pay.
go.
But we'll see.
Let's
Okay,
do
this was who?
Jason Burke.
Jason Burke.
Jason
Thank you,
Burke.
buddy.
This pen, just your autograph, please.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And then we have a nice 5x7 that Jason Burke actually took Monday Night
Really?
Raw, January 28th,
Oh my god, I love
2019 in
it!
Phoenix, Arizona.
That is such a cool picture. Is this after the Rumble?
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, right after Rumble. So let's sign this
Oh,
in
when
beautiful
I-
silver.
That's so cool.
Monica, not Monica. Kane, we do. We have this one in purple
Irresistible Force Knight.
and this one in the red. They are $85 for the elites. Signed any which way you want. $85, Kane. And anybody else who wants a figure, we have the purple and we have the red at $85 each. The elites, we have several left if you're interested.
That's awesome. There you go,
Not
Jason
yet,
Burke.
Kevin. There you go, Jason.
Thanks, Jason. I love that picture. Me and my cousin. I think we were like challenging Dean that night or something.
Which female superstars can you not outdrink?
Outdrink?
Yes.
Lana.
Lana, really?
Lana, hands down.
Here we go. We'll sign this next
Hands
one.
down. Lana is the biggest. You can. Most men can't outdrink her.
This is also Burke. Next up will be for Nancy Trexler. She would like you to sign the Irresistible Force.
Yes.
And your autograph. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Following Nancy Trexler, it will be Albert Dickey.
Okay, Kane's going to get the red figure in yellow.
Okay.
We'll put it in Irresistible Force.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, Kane, we got you in there. Anybody else who wants a figure, let us know, guys. Get the figures. We got red.
Get the figures with my nice
We got
boobs.
we got
Buy 'em all.
we got the basics. That got the great boobs right there.
We got some nice boobs on that one.
This
There you
figure
go.
is only $59, guys.
That's
Guys,
my first one.
$59.
Figure. I actually remember finding that at a Walmart in Tampa.
$59 for the basic. $85 for the elites. Stacy Smith, the Queen of Birdsboro, says, "Would you ever consider going to AEW?"
I actually would. I keep getting asked that question, and I usually say no, but I actually would.
It's an
I think-
opportunity, right?
Well, now, like, I'm really good friends with Soraya. I love what she's doing there. I just recently met Nyla Rose. I think it'd be kind of cool. I think it would add something different.
This next one's for our friend Delbert Dickey in Indiana.
Yes.
He would like you to sign to Delbur, Delbur.
All right, Delbert.
DELBUR.
BUR. And there was also a nice My Hole in there for him.
My hole.
There's a real echo with that hole.
Yeah.
Kelsey Long, you want it just signed?
Listen, tell anybody around here who Delbert, check that out, dude. It looks real nice.
Oh, that is nice
The
and
yellow
yellow.
is spectacular in there. Thank you so much.
I mean, my hole was trending.
It was.
Can I ask you a
Was
question?
your hole trending, Ken?
It's never
I
trended.
didn't think so.
It's filthy too.
Trending
I have to.
Ew!
I have to get a bidet. No, I'm
Everybody
kidding.
should get a bidet. Have you been to Japan?
No.
Every toilet, even in public restrooms, have bidets. You're clean out there. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Usually I
Nice and clean.
just have Joe clean it for me.
Yeah, I say Joe actually.
That's messed up. Don't talk about Joe Jacks that way.
But I got a question.
Joe, don't
'Cause
talk about you like that.
I may be a little bit in the lost in this, but if I'm in lost, then a couple other people are, I'm sure, are lost as well.
Sure, yeah.
Can I just have an explanation? Exactly the my whole comment. Was it due to a attack on your hole?
On my hole.
Or what exactly happened?
Oh, Ken, this is a good one.
I got to know what happened because Joe has had problems with his hole as well.
Oh, really?
Is Joe curious about my hole too?
Oh, of
Joe
course
has
he
been
is.
probed.
Oh, God.
No, so it was during the COVID era, right? My hole was during the COVID era, and it was like we had a lot more freedom during the COVID era, and we had discussed it with actually Triple H before when we were rehearsing the match, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, do you want me to do a leg drop on the apron?" And I was like, "My freaking butthole is gonna," and so it was more of a joke to pop Hunter.
Oh, really?
In Gorilla. It was
And
more
Vince loves
to,
that humor.
it was literally more to make them laugh. Like, it was,
Oh.
so when I did it, that was the intention. And then when I got backstage and saw that everybody was texting me about my whole trending, that's not what my intention was.
So there was no damage?
Well, no, there was no damage.
Really? So I didn't know that. So this was just a joke to play.
I believe there was
Wow.
nearly, I'm not sure if it was ever made or not, there was nearly a My Whole 316 shirt.
There
was
was-
trending to be produced.
There was a My Whole shirt that was in production with merch. I spoke to the head merch guy, and he said it was just going through the channels to be approved. And then, I don't know what happened, but I think somebody was just like, well, we don't want her to turn into like a gimmick. And so they didn't.
They
but,
stopped.
I'll tell you off
But
camera.
I believe that it was supposed to go through. Yeah, but somebody said they didn't want it to turn into like.
I'll tell you off camera.
Man, that would have been really. That was really a smart thing done because I mean it brought attention.
Yeah.
You could have had a lot of merchandise out of it and stuff like that.
Oh, 1,000.
And that's going to follow you to the end of the days. People are going to talk about that. So
I'm just going to continue to talk about my hole.
that's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm okay with that.
I actually really enjoyed the entire run where you just put Lana through a table every week.
Oh, I
that,
know.
that amused me.
Can we just knock out this
Yes,
game?
of course.
Um,
Irresistible
okay.
Force,
No. He's changed because now he wants the whole. He wants
yellow.
yellow. He wants my whole, her autograph, and WWE Women's Champ,
Okay,
So
so
my
my
hole
hole,
first.
then your autograph.
and then WWE Women's Champ.
My hole. My irresistible hole.
Now, Kane, we got you, buddy.
Then your autograph. That's tremendous.
And then WWE.
Women's champ.
Guys, we have the photos. We're going to get to that, but we want to catch up. We have photos, we have cards, we have figures. It's a little tough to follow the chat and then take orders, so we're just trying to get some stuff done. I cannot.
Apparently.
You can
All right, look at this, Kane, over there in Bronx. My whole
Bronx.
Nia Jax, WWE Women's Champ. There you go. That looks great in yellow.
Thank you.
Joe, I don't want to go on about your hole, but have you ever had problems with your hole?
Joe, don't answer that question.
This next up is for Brian Benton in the yellow. He would like
Yes.
you to sign to Brian the irresistible Force.
Everybody wants to know, Joe.
YAN.
Sure they do. You know, every day
Why,
I wake up
Ed?
to like 18
Why,
DMs
yep.
asking me
Yep.
about it.
And then the irresistible Force in your autograph.
Who's this?
Brian Benton.
Brian Benton over in Texas.
Texas.
And they make them bigger in Texas.
There you go.
There we go. Brian.
I'm not going to ask you about your hole, but I am going to ask you how your day's going, Joe.
Joe got
be a
me
little better
delicious
if I didn't
pizza,
have, like,
and he got me
86
a
whole
delicious
questions.
cup.
And he drove you here.
And he drove me here safely.
There you go, Mr. Benton.
Thanks, Brian.
Very nice. That yellow is, I think, my favorite
That
color.
yellow is probably
That and
my
the
favorite.
pink.
I like
It's
the
because
orange.
I've got great handwriting.
That
It really
too.
is.
So any color is going to look good that she does.
Next up, for our friend Steve Bradley, sending in his cards. Oh, look at this. This is actually pretty awesome.
Let's see.
Last
Oh,
one, the
that's
pass
my
card.
debut.
So let's sign this up
Jason Ellis, we can get that. So
for
As-
Stephen Bradley.
as we get this done for Stephen Bradley, Kelsey Long, how did you want this signed? How did you want that signed?
That is an awesome card right there. I've never actually seen that card.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's my
I've never
first.
seen that until now.
And I
That's
actually want my
awesome.
real hair.
There you go, Stephen Bradley, the awesome Nia Jax. First card.
Debut NXT.
Oh
card.
yeah, look at that nice hair.
This
Stephen
next one
Bra-
up is for D. Price.
Here you go, Stephen Bradley.
Dakota Price again?
Yes.
And funny enough, it's the same card. So
Really?
I went from never seeing it to seeing it back to back.
Here we go.
In the pink,
Never
just
say
your
never.
autograph.
No, any chance you could help us out with getting The Rock for a virtual?
Good luck. Good luck.
See, I thought you would be our hook for that. No.
Good luck.
I asked one of his former tag
Damn it.
champs, and I was greeted with the same response.
Yeah, no, good luck.
One of his former tag
And then-
partners.
He's so
I do
insanely
have some
busy.
very important things to get signed by him, so.
They had a connection, him and his
Okay.
tag partner. They had a bit of a connection, but I haven't been able to get him to do it.
No, he's a busy guy, so good luck.
I did
Yeah.
start shooting my Terramana tequila the other day, though. I actually do love
You
it.
started shooting it?
I love Terramana. Just straight shots.
Oh, she's taking shots. Oh.
Straight shots. No, I love Terramana.
Who's this for?
This is also Dakota Price, just Nia Jax on the SummerSlam card.
That's the second card?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I've never been in a SummerSlam.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Not that I can remember. Actually, no, I don't think I've ever been on a SummerSlam. Have I?
Maybe. Let's,
No, I don't think so.
Let's see on here.
Does it say I was on it?
No, it mentions nothing. This is actually saying Nia Jax captured the Raw Women's Championship.
Oh, come on,
in
Kratzer.
2034, but the victory
Right.
wasn't enough for the Samoan superstar. Jax continued to hunt for more gold later in 2018, enlisting the assistance of Tamina. Ultimately, the Allegiance brought the irresistible force.
Alright,
more
Buck, it doesn't say I'm
success.
on SummerSlam.
Nothing.
See?
Yeah, we didn't need all that, Buck. We just
I didn't
need a
need all
yes
that.
or no.
Hey, I'm trying here. Next up is Mark Bias, right here. He's got-
Mark!
We're going to knock out Kelsey Long as Bucky's fumbling.
I am. I
Like
usually
he's on his
fumble
prom
back.
night.
Let's go, let's go.
All right, we're gonna do. We're just gonna put. We're gonna. She didn't tell me, so we're just gonna put a nice Nia Jackson now.
A nice Nia Jax.
As yeah.
Yeah, nothing dirty.
Oh wait a minute. Now Kelsey Long's on. What do you want on this? You can't put much. Do you want my whole? Do you want Raw Women's Champ? What do you want there, Kelsey
What do
Long?
you want, Kelsey?
We got the Nia Jax on there in yellow. It looks fantastic in yellow. So what would you like on that? Biggest piece of advice, as Kelsey, we're waiting for Kelsey. Biggest piece of advice The Rock gave you when starting in the business.
I told you.
Well,
Oh yeah. Well, there you go.
that's good advice.
But he that's something I don't really want to share with people. But he does that. He always said, "Be kind, no matter what, to anybody," and always cover dinner.
Smart man.
All right, so Kelsey, what did you want on that?
It's the key to most hearts.
By the way, Joe isn't in the business. He just thinks he is. So,
Joe, you're in the business. You're my manager. Tell Steve he's fired.
There we go.
yes, we got it signed, Linda. It's earlier in the chat. Can she write?
On Kelsey.
Okay. Can she write her titles like 1X Raw Women's Champ,
On here?
1X Women's Tag Champ? Yeah. However you can get that
I
done.
was 2-time women's tag champion.
Oh yeah.
It's almost as if Ken doesn't watch the product.
Well, not as much as I use.
That cracked Joe.
I do. I keep tabs on it. I'm not.
Ken actually just watched for the first
I'm
time.
an old school wrestling fan. I love wrestling, but I'm more of an old school wrestling fan.
He's a little bit delayed. Ken,
But I do
finally-
watch. I
he
always keep up
finally
on
watched
who's
Kerry
who
Von
and what's
Erich
going on.
versus
Oh, you know
Ric
shit.
Flair. And
I know
he's
everything.
really excited to see Kerry Von Erich as the Texas Tornado when he enters WWF soon.
Yes, Kane. We
All right.
asked the question and it was a no.
Is that okay?
Very
Looks
nice.
good to me. Look at that.
There you go, Kelsey.
Look at the printing on that.
That's me. That's all me.
She writes in Times New Roman.
I'm all natural,
I love
baby. That's right.
Here you go,
Next
Joe
up
Fuji.
is for our friend Mark Bias. He has the super serial number card, 94 of 99, believe it or not.
Yep.
Nia Jax right there.
Nia Jax, I'm not like most squirrels. I'm not like most squirrels. You have to do a remix to my song. Joe, you have to sing a remix to my song. So people have come up
Joe's got a beautiful voice.
I'm not like most squirrels, or I like mimosas.
I like mimosas too.
You have to sing it.
Come on, Joe.
Sing it.
A date is on the line for this.
A date with Ken.
Sing.
A date with Ken? Well, then I'm definitely not.
Oh, come on, Joe. I have your back over here.
Entertain the people, Joe.
It's in blue.
We'll do Blue Sharpie right there. Irresistible Force.
Alrighty, where
Here we
are
go,
we?
Mark Bias.
Delbert Dickey, we did his photo and
We did
figure.
his figure.
We did your figure so
We're
far.
waiting on his photo. This is from Mark Bias, though. Here you go, Joseph. And go listen to her song, get the cadence down, then come back and sing.
Yeah.
And if you sing it far enough, we won't get hit with a copyright. So.
And ask if Moose Knuckle McGee out there what he's doing.
We talked about that, Charles. No, this is who?
This is so
This is
good.
Mark Bias.
Okay, I think he wants a
Hey,
mark
did
on
he,
that.
like, this looks so nice.
I think Mark might have had this produced or produced it himself.
I think we need to put a mark on that. Let's see. Not sure if I noted I sent my Nia, but can she personalize it to Mark? M-A-R-K. M-A-R-K.
Mark, I'm loving this picture.
Mark Bias, send us the file
This is
so
Mark?
we can pass it to Nia.
Mark?
It literally makes me look really prettier.
Well,
I mean, that
you
was-
will. You're definitely pretty. Don't worry about that.
No. Thanks, guys. I wasn't fishing.
That
But I
wasn't-
appreciate that.
No?
There's no fishing on that, but I appreciate you caught the line.
Next up will be for our friend Delbert Dickey. I love Delbert.
Sev Varver, and you can answer this any which way you want. We don't have to get in some I can't say.
Specifics?
That's it. But Nia, did you get any heat for the Becky bloody nose?
Not from The Office. If that's what you want to know.
There you
let
go.
me get a perfect paint marker.
So the Office had no issue.
Well, the one person that matters didn't care.
There you go.
Joe, while you're looking pretty, buddy, can you find... Oh, never mind, I got it. I was trying to just talk my way through that, but... That's what we thought.
But somebody was talking
You got it,
to
Steve.
the dirt
Steve,
sheets.
can I have Kelsey's figure again?
This next up is for Delbert Dickey as well.
Delbert.
This is so nice, Delbert. I love this edit.
He would like
Kelsey
to sign
Long's figure.
to Delbert,
Yeah.
D-E-L-B-U-R, and a message of your choice.
That is a nice photo.
To Delbert, and a message of my choice. I don't want to ruin this picture. By
Raw
making it
women's
dirty. Yeah.
We're going to try, Kelsey, but I don't know where you're going to put that.
What would Kelsey like on it?
Because the bottom, you can't put it on the bottom because of the WWE logo.
What would
So-
you like?
Irresistible Force.
We can just put it right underneath.
We can.
I can try, Kelsey. I can try.
All right.
This one is such a pretty picture.
It's so perfect.
Delver, I love this.
That looks
You see
nice.
it?
Yes.
That is really nice.
Yay!
I know the person who did this edit as well.
You don't know shit. Bro.
Yeah, Buck,
This
stop.
actually
You're making it
my
up.
You act like you know
Holsing.
everybody, dude.
This is actually from
Yeah.
my friend
I believe
Angela
you.
Holsing at City of Steel
Buck's like, I
Collectibles.
know that person. I'm like, it's my freaking nail lady.
Yeah. How do you know her nail lady, Buck?
And you want what?
Irresistible Force, please.
Oh, I could put that right here.
Angela, I like your edit.
All right. They're fitting it in.
That's what she said.
I was waiting.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna make that comment. This is Delver's.
All right. We got it all
There
in
we
there.
go.
Thank you.
I don't think we could add any more to that if we tried.
No.
Next up is for our friend
Challenge
Infamous Ken
me.
from Marco D.
Yes. Now I got to get Marco up. Marco is a really, really good customer of ours.
Marco!
He's over there in Chicago.
Marco's not on the live?
He might be. Marco, you're
Try
up.
to find yourself in this book for Marco.
All right, Marco. Okay. Ken, I want to correct on the figure and 8x10. On the figure, 2 Marco, 1X WWE Raw Women's Champ.
Well, let's do this.
And
first.
Irresistible Force.
All right. So
That,
On this?
that
this
you could
does
just
not
sign.
Jax.
Yeah.
We'll sign in the top area.
You know who did my hair for this?
Who's that?
Bianca Belair.
Oh.
She braided my hair on this.
Guys, if you want a
Isn't
figure,
that cool?
get it now. We have the Red Elite or the
There
Purple.
you go, Mr. D. Giovanni.
There's your first. I like the hair.
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
Purple Elite. They are $85 signed any which way you want it. You want my hole. You want
Ken,
championship.
let's do
You
that
want
figure.
Irresistible
You
Force.
want Ken's hole.
You want my hole. You want Joe's hole. You don't want Bucky's hole.
No.
Whatever else you want, guys.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody.
Not a bit.
So we
Ken,
have
you
those
wanna
figures at
get to the
$85.
Giovanni?
Okay, Marco.
And what color? Maybe a white would look really nice on this.
Let's see. On the figure, 2 Marco, 1X WWE Raw Women's Champ, the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax.
So 2 Marco, Marco.
Yes.
1X Raw Women's Champ. The Irresistible Force.
And the photo we have later, right?
Yep.
And the belt.
Say 1X.
Bam.
Oh, that looks awesome. Here we go. So
To Marco.
D. Giovanni. Enjoy that, pal.
That looks
You
great.
got your money's worth, brother.
And on the figure, just signed.
On the belt, just sign. Any specific location? Let's say blue Sharpie on the front.
Blue Sharpie?
Yeah.
All right.
It's belt there. We'll do the blue Sharpie, please. We got a replica of the Raw Women's Championship.
Yes, yes.
So we'll sign it in between the plating, I'd say, right there.
All right, Marco.
There we go.
Andy Kaufman was announced today for the WWE Hall of Fame.
Oh, good. Andy Kaufman,
The
the comedian.
comedian. I was
With the
gonna.
lower bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
Wait,
passed
who
away.
They've announced Ray. That's all I
Muda.
know.
Great Muda.
Great Muda. Yes, Ray and Muda are the two I know. And now
Andy
Andy
Kaufman.
Kaufman. Have any women been announced?
I'm hearing a couple of women, perhaps. My gut intuition is going to lead me to say Lina.
Oh, cool.
That's my gut intuition. Ken, what color do you want to do these comic books?
Gut intuition.
Gut intuition.
That doesn't make shit to me, Duck.
It doesn't.
Come on, Buck, stop it.
I don't really care about
what
your
color
gut
is it?
intuition.
I wouldn't do paint.
Okay.
Silver Sharpie.
Yeah.
All
This
right.
is cool.
This is the WWE comic book of yourself.
That is crazy.
Irresistible Force.
Who is this for?
Nia Jax. This is for Kayla on 2.
Kayla on 2. Here's your
The Irresistible Force.
comic book.
Then Camille Gurrell is next. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, Camille.
Oh, Camille, it's Millie.
Oh,
Yes, yep. Some
That's
people
my
didn't
homegirl,
know.
Millie.
there we go. Well, the next one's for Millie.
Oh,
There's
yeah?
your first one for Kayla on 2. And then this one's for Millie. She would like to Camille. And your autograph.
Yay! To Camille.
Camille. Here we go. Got a bunch of them. We actually have another comic book next. While we're at it.
I'm writing a nice little note to her.
Sounds like a plan.
There you go, Millie.
All right.
Thank you.
That is who?
That is from Millie.
Millie. All right, Millie.
Next up is for Brian French. To Brian
Fuji.
with a message. B-R-I-A.
Make sure they're with the same
To
thing.
Brian.
Yes, please.
Okay. Guys, we're gonna show photos in a bit. Stick with us. We're here. I know we have over 90 people watching. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you guys.
Okay, Matthew Solek, you've purchased from me before, I believe.
There you go, Brian. Brian French.
Brian French, that's for you, pal. Next up, we have an NXT book.
I've never seen this. AJ Samoa Joe. Ooh.
We got it, Anthony. Don't worry, buddy.
Samoa Joe's cutting a hell of a promo on somebody in there.
I love it.
There you
That's
go,
so cool.
Mr. Brian French. You have a cover of comic books, pretty cool, huh?
I mean, some things I don't even know that I'm on, in all honesty. That's
This
awesome.
next up is an
I just sent you a
NXT
message, Matthew.
book for David Yule. He wants to add. I'd say we'll do Nia Jax right up there.
Yeah.
Right over by Emma. Very nice. David Yule over in England. A lot of your friends are on here, I'd say.
There you go.
Here you go.
I just sent it over. You a message, Matthew?
Next up is
Pay that, and
Anthony
we'll get you good.
Simone. Let's do
Camille says, "Thank you so much, beauty queen."
right there.
Aw.
Just Nia Jax. Here you go, Anthony D. Simone.
Christina Lee says, "Can Nia pick some nail polish colors for me? I'm getting my nails done later today."
Okay, so I'm a big fan of neons right now, or I like chromes. So like any kind of neon, like pink, green, blue. I'm loving those right now.
Neon, huh?
Neon. I'm kind of into neons, like or like a nice like what is it? Like Easter egg,
Oh, like a pastel.
like a pastel green. Ooh, I love a pastel green. I might do that for my nails. And I love chromes, like a good gold chrome, silver chrome. Do it up, girl.
Linda Santos is back with a card. She was like
Linda,
signed right there.
Linda.
Linda,
Hey, Moose Knuckle.
where is that guy?
This one I have a little bit of the camel toe in.
You're really gonna keep calling me that on camera?
Yeah, but look, that one has a camel
I'm
toe.
not gonna look.
How could you not? It's right there.
Let me take a look. I'll tell you.
See? Take a look.
Ken, the card's right in front of
the
you.
camel toe.
Ken, please let me know.
How could they not like edit that out and then they made a card?
Right on the.
Ken, stop staring so fucking close.
I got bad eyesight.
Here you go, Ken.
Jeez.
Yeah, something's going on. All right.
Jeffrey Kratzer would like his Divas print signed.
That's awesome.
I'd say we'll sign this one right up top.
Alrighty.
And then Kratzer's got two
I
cards.
feel like my signature is not as cool as people. Look how cool people's signatures are.
Honestly, your signature is beautiful.
Yeah, it's very nice.
legible.
No, but thanks. But I'm just like, damn, this is some cool sig.
Is this Kratzer?
Yep.
All right,
Kratzer's
Kratzer.
Diva print.
Thanks, Kratzer.
And then Kratzer has two cards, which he's gotten from breaks.
Let's sign them.
Let's sign this one up right here. We'll sign it across your body.
If anybody runs into Steve K at an airport, please have him sign a picture that says Moose Knuckle.
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Find him.
Be cool.
We should take a picture of his Moose Knuckle so that people can print it out and have it signed.
There you go, Kratzer.
Be cool.
We have purple vessels, and we have the red. We have purple and the red. This is the red. So they're 85. Dan, let us know, buddy. Robert Mitchell, the encyclopedia is not going. I told you on the thing, it's not going to be here till midweek.
And we'll sign this right on your gear there as well. Here you go, Jeff Kratzer.
Little demanding.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you should be nice.
There we go. I gotta say, Nia's one of my favorites to work for
Stop it.
so far. No, you really are. Trust me, I don't have time to bullshit.
We're getting it done, Tanya. Don't worry.
Next up is for Brian King.
Which one? Red or
Brian King.
Vessels? Red or purple? Red or purple?
So we'll do Raw Women's Champ in your autograph, please.
Okay.
Brian
Thank
King,
you.
here you go.
Here you go, Brian King. Next up is a good friend of ours.
I have no friends.
It's Rockin' with Dan Vessels.
Oh, he's a good friend.
Love Rockin' with Dan.
Dan. All right. That was for Brian King.
There you go, Brian King.
There you go, Brian King.
Enjoy that. Thank you, Nia.
Suck on that, Brian.
Next up is for Rockin' with Dan Vessels.
Come on, Fuji.
We want you to sign
Rockin'.
to Rockin' with Dan.
Like that with the
Yep.
apostrophe?
Yep. To Rockin' with Dan. RCKIN. I'm a big fan of Rockin' with Dan.
Is this Rockin' with Dan?
This is Rockin' with Dan.
All right, Rockin' with Dan. We love you.
My favorite Give Kids the World volunteer down there in Oregon.
Purple, you got it, Dan. And you want Rockin' with Dan on that, or just signed Irresistible Force? What do you want on that? We'll get an Irresistible
Rockin'
Force on
with
that.
Dan.
There we go. Keep on rocking with Dan as well.
Keep on rocking.
Let's do this next one in the... No, let's do it in yellow for Rockin' with Dan. That'll look good. Who would like to Rockin' with Dan in your autograph?
That's
please?
Bessels.
Like right here?
Right in your lower half, yeah.
On my lower half?
Yes.
Fuck.
It's all about respect where I come from.
All right.
One of these days, Ken might respect me.
That's not going to happen. You know what, Naya?
Yes.
I'm going to take your advice.
Take it.
Any which way. I'm thinking about firing Joe today. Should I fire him? Get rid of him?
But what on grounds? But what on... Hold on. Give me the grounds, though.
Okay,
May I-
number
may I
one,
make
I
one?
asked, he screws up my meal 24/7. I asked last night, I paid for dinner. I said, could you get from the diner? I said, I want a turkey burger. I want a turkey burger with jalapenos, lettuce, tomato, and cheddar
He told me
cheese.
he wanted a medium rare turkey burger.
I did not say
Oh my
that.
God.
How do you do a medium rare turkey?
I never said
I
that.
don't know.
I never said that.
That's what I asked him.
I end up getting back, I
Okay.
had jalapenos and cheese, no lettuce, no tomato.
Where you going,
do you,
Joe?
Do you know how many times that's happened to me?
How many times?
We
Tons
actually
of times.
refer to it as getting Fuji'd.
Okay, yeah. Then, a lot of times, I ask him,
Okay.
could you please move this merchandise, bring it in your car to... whenever the merchandise comes back to me, it smells like weed. That's another problem.
Since when? What merchandise have I moved?
Or is that kitty litter?
And he doesn't
We're pretty sure it's weird.
lift the seat in the bathroom either.
That too.
So
Can
that-
I also
Whoa,
add one thing?
whoa. Do not talk to me about proper
Wait, he
bathroom
doesn't
etiquette.
lift his seat in the toilet?
No, he sits down.
Can I make one note as well, please? I went to pack orders one day, and this idiot poured a pile of salt in my drink.
Yes.
Hey, salt's good for you.
And
Not when
Yeah.
you're ingesting it.
he slept with Buck's former girlfriend.
He took it.
Whoa! Joe!
Wait.
And that was all in one day.
Oh, you no longer
One day.
carry the name Jax.
And Joe
Wait,
also
it's
flooded the
revoked.
red carpet
And
in.
it's
He came
been
to me with
revoked.
open arms, though.
It's
Just open arms?
revoked.
He also flooded the red carpet in.
Well, I mean, we're keeping it PG-13, so...
It's been
That was
revoked.
yesterday.
That was the only thing that was open?
All right, well, you let me know by the end of the
I don't
show.
really know by the end of the show if we're gonna fire you.
All right.
So be on your best behavior.
Joe, I'm gonna put you where I
And
found you
blue
on that
Sharpie
rock.
is for our friend Renee over in Germany. He's a huge fan. To Renee, RENE, and a message of your choice.
Paul Frazier, she says,
I'm not like most girls.
Nia has a beautiful smile.
Oh, thank you.
Who
I
said
get it from my
that?
mom.
Paul Frazier from England.
Paul Frazier's awesome.
Someone said cameraman seems like a bit of a jerk.
Who said that?
You
J.D.
did.
Rathjen?
No,
Did you
No.
just say that?
no, this is what someone said.
That's under your other account. I do see the response to that. How can I block this person?
Don't block negative comments. I always let negative comments.
I'm gonna let him bounce off me. I'm above that.
You're above it.
Not much above it, but I am.
Thanks, Renee.
There you go, Renee.
All right, that was Renee in Germany.
Yep,
all right.
Next up, we'll do this yellow, please. This is Sarah. God, I can't read your handwriting. Sarah B. To Sarah, Sarah.
Sarah she said she'll know you by, let's see, Sarah's in France.
Oh, yeah. Sarah's one of my favorites. I've always wanted to meet her. You know Sarah,
I do.
Steven.
That I do.
You know Sarah. She's such an amazing person. Oh,
So this is for Sarah.
oh my goodness.
Like,
Sarah-
must be your biggest fan.
I know.
Bouillon. She said you would know her as @Flair's Nia.
Yeah.
All right, that's you, Sarah.
Here we go. It's getting signed beautifully for you. That's so nice. And hearts and everything.
All right, Sarah. Oh,
Sarah,
nice.
I love you.
Oh, so kind.
Thank you so much. One day we are going to meet. Let me give you a big hug. She's amazing.
Very nice. There we go. Next up is JT with a very long last name that I'm inevitably going to butcher. You expect me to read that?
Read it.
That's Ken. Chirpakovich?
There you go.
Chirpakovich?
There you go.
To JT, Nijax.
To JT.
Chirpakovich. I got it right. There
We got you, JT.
I think I got it right.
Jax Naya.
There we go. JT, that's for you, pal. Next up will be our friend Kevin Waldberger over in Austria.
Wahlburger.
Waldberger with cheese right here. In blue Sharpie to Kevin.
Wait, have you ever had a Wahlburger
We
burger?
have one out here. I have not went to it yet.
Which one? The blue Sharpie?
Blue Sharpie.
You've never been? Have you been, Ken?
Wahlburgers?
Yeah.
No, I've
They have
not
one
been.
in Port Jeff.
Wait, are you guys like? You sound like there's like beef. Like you don't like it.
Oh no!
Oh, we have a big problem with the Wahlburgers.
Why?
Well, he never asked me to be one of his movies. That's one of the first problems.
Well, duh.
But
Number
apparently,
one.
I wasn't
Thanks,
cool enough to
Kevin.
be in the Funky Bunch.
Kevin, if you are part of the Wahlburger group, I would like to try one of your burgers.
No, he's from Austria.
Oh well,
They don't even eat hamburgers over there.
you never know. Thanks, Kevin. You never know.
Miasha's up.
All right, that's you.
Aisha.
Maisha, excuse me. Happy birthday, Robert. 96.
Oh, she's so sweet.
All right, Maisha.
Wait, I'm so curious. You know why? Because I love their pickles.
All
And
right.
that's not dirty.
Who's pickles?
The
Wahlburgers.
Wahlburger pickles.
Oh, they have a nice pickle?
I got them at Publix, and if you know Publix, it's
Yeah,
in Florida.
supermarket.
Do you guys have them here?
We're getting one.
We are?
Yeah. Stony Brook.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
This
honestly,
would be my go-to down by the mall.
it's just gonna be it's
love
just
Publix.
an expensive grocery store. Happy birthday, Robert, from beautiful Maisha.
Yeah.
But anyways, I got the pickles. The pickles are delicious. So I'm wondering if their burgers are any good.
I actually had, there's a really good Jewish deli.
Has anybody on this live eaten a Wahlburgers burger? I want to
Let's see what these
I
people
need
say.
to know
I hope so.
if they're good. Because I come from California where there's In-N-Out, delicious. Everybody wants to talk about Whataburger, not good.
Oh, come on, Jeff Whittle.
I'll fight people.
What did Jeff Whittle say?
I can't even say it.
Regina, Saskatchewan.
Jeff, what'd you say?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, why not?
All right, Jeff Whittle says she likes Marky Mark's pickle.
Yeah, duh. Oh my god, I love him. When he was Marky Mark, that was when I was
I'm not
fully
even-
in love with him, by the
Listen,
way.
I'm big Marky
That
Mark and the
ages
Funky
me,
Bunch.
but Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch was...
Let's try to keep it high class
This
here.
is for Millie.
Oh,
She
Millie.
liked to Camille.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually had a... Ken, have you ever been to Pastrami and Friends in Comac?
I did actually.
I
Comac? No.
They have one in Comac right down the street from me. Went down there the other day, had a pickle, had the matzo ball soup, had corned beef sandwich.
I love matzo ball
Way to
soup.
go do it. And a round knish as well.
Knish?
Yeah, round knish.
All right,
Wait,
who's
which
that?
one- hey, which one was the one
Who was
for
that?
Sarah? Did you already take that one away?
Yes.
Joe Jax?
Joe
Joe
Jax,
Jax.
can you bring back Sarah's, the WrestleMania
What was the
photo?
last photo you just did?
That was for Millie.
Millie?
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
Yeah,
just make
yeah,
sure
Millie.
just make sure we're naming them out. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to send her another one. I love her.
Okay.
On me.
All right.
On me.
Go for it. There you go.
All right, Millie, we're doing another one for you. I think
Sarah.
Sarah, we got another one for you.
This goes to show the mutual love, because, I mean, we have so many fans that love the performers, but there's mutual love here.
All right,
They
Bucky.
get a little emotional on this one, guys.
I know.
Well, don't. We don't have time
Don't.
for that. All right, let's see.
I like these people. They said a lot of nice things about me last week. So emotional about it.
Who did?
All of the Golden Ring faithful said a lot of nice things about me.
Well, they don't know
I
you.
obviously don't know you.
That's what I just said.
Pulled
Yeah.
another one.
All right, Sarah, we're going to keep this. It's a personal message.
All right.
But that was
Oh,
for you.
personal message. I can't even read it.
No, you can read it. I just don't, you know.
Tom Leslie, you're next.
Tim Rufino just says, I'm falling in love.
To Thomas and your autograph.
Sue Thomas. Who do you fall in love with, Joe?
I think so.
Oh boy.
Tim, you're a Joe guy?
By the way, Joe's supposed to sing my song.
Yeah, Joe, you have to sing.
He won't do it. He's so shy.
I danced on camera last week. And it wasn't good.
Wait, do it again.
You were
No,
very
no
drunk,
way.
though.
It was really bad.
Wait, let me see. What'd you dance to?
Cameron made me dance, and it was very, very poor. Very poor effort. We
I
also
want to
had-
see. Did you twerk?
No.
No, he's not.
I have no ass. I can't twerk.
It doesn't matter. I've seen. You know who doesn't have an ass is Mike Rome, and he twerks the shit out of his.
But listen,
that sounds bad.
Mike
he
Rome-
twerks that tiny little flapjack butt as hard as he can.
Mike Rome has passion in every level of his life.
Adam Christopher.
Next up is for Don. Don
Dundee. Don
Don
DePiriac.
DePiriac.
Don D.
Don DePiriac. He doesn't want it personalized. So he wants 1X Women's Champ, Irresistible Force, and your autograph, please.
Raw Women's Champ. I like it raw. I would say the nastiest things when people would tell me I suck.
At least
I did get in trouble.
Can we get an irresistible force on here as well?
Where? Oh, I did get in trouble one time.
Who yelled at you?
I don't know. Somebody said, "Hey,
My spelling is horrible.
the handwriting is horrible."
The whole package is not working.
Ken's trying now, you know what?
All right,
By
we
the
got
way,
that.
No, you want to hear something very funny?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Buck.
Keep
She ain't gonna hear from you.
I'll tell you something that's really sad.
Tell me.
Ken handwrites all of his shipping labels, waits online at the post office.
I do. I'm old
To
school.
this day, Cardona has a...
I also have a
personal-
mule on the back.
Handwriting.
I have a mule on the
Cardona
back.
has a personal vendetta against this.
Yeah, he's upset about this.
Cardona mentions it on the podcast
Of how
weekly.
bad your handwriting is?
No,
No.
about how antiquated Ken's business is.
Oh.
It's bad
Whoa,
shit.
Hey,
he
you know
waits
what?
on the line.
It's what do they call it? Vintage.
Yeah.
That's the new
Yeah.
thing. It's trendy.
Personal
Angela
care.
Holland would like you to sign this to Angie.
Who's this?
Angela Holland.
Angie.
All right, Angela Holland, here's yours.
Angela Holland. Thank you.
Angela Holland. Get you a little Jax Naya.
There we go. Quite nice.
There you go, Ange.
Thank you. And the silver next, please.
Fuji.
This will be for Dan Hicks. He doesn't want to personalize. We'll throw an irresistible force Nia Jax.
I'll put it across my butt cheeks.
Perfect.
Just for you.
Sir Christopher asks, is Nia retired? I would say no.
No.
It just worked, for God's sake.
I don't know.
Just pop
These
them
are
in
so
the
many questions that need to be
Next up, Angela Serino is
got
next.
Dan Hicks.
She's got two. Not personalized, but we'll throw a Raw Women's Champ on there, please.
Okay.
Thank you. There's a name that's gonna crack you in a minute.
All right, Matthew Slowanek, we got your figure on the way. We got Bessels on the way. We got everybody. Guys, get your figures in. We have the purple.
There we go, Mr.
85,
Serino.
signed any which way you want. There you go, Angelo.
Next up in silver.
We have the basic.
two
59.
with a message of your choice, please. Angela Serino, here is your second photo.
All
Is
right.
Angela the one who
Yep.
got us the
Yes.
delicious food?
Jeffrey Kratzer asks, do you acknowledge Roman Reigns?
What?
Do you acknowledge him as your head of the tribal chief?
As my tribal chief?
Uh-oh.
There you go, Mr. Serino.
There you
Next
go,
up
Angelo.
is for Alan Jones.
Uh-huh.
Alan Jones would like to sign to Alan, A-L-L-E-N, Ken?
Yes, A-L-L-E-N.
A-L-L-E-N, WWE Raw Women's Champ.
Are there any charities or organizations Nia supports? From Rocket Dan, or Dan asked that.
Yeah, who is Nia?
Uh,
I support Operation Underground Railroad, which is it helps save children from all people from sex trafficking. That's something that I am like very supportive of, and then Connor's Cure.
Oh, very nice. We have the Golden Ring just some work for Connor's Cure.
Can I have Santoro's book, Joe Fucci,
Where would it be?
in the
In the
books?
pile.
Oh boy.
He'd be where we keep the books.
I have like a teacher's handwriting.
You really do. It's quite pretty.
Get off my back, Buck. Gosh.
Sorry, Christina Lee, I didn't see you.
Next up is for Jake Clark. Jake insists that he wants this in gold.
Oh, shizzle.
So
Well,
he
if you
wants-
insist.
To Jake, I'm not like most girls.
Jake.
Alan Jones.
Jake to Jake.
To Jake.
Hey, guess is supposed to sing that song to me.
Joe.
We have the basic figure, guys, $59. This is the first figure, I believe. $59. How do you beat that?
That is her first figure.
We have the Elite Purple. We also have it in red, $85.
And you know that
Fully
first ever
signed.
Elite, the Series 65 back there, Ken.
We do. Maybe we can ask Nia to hold that up after
Got
she's
Jake
done.
Clark.
Jake Clark, there you go. In gold.
Joe, I have the opportunity to get you fired or not. You have to sing my song.
See, this is why you are single.
You have to sing it.
Would you want? Do you want him to put on like a speedo as he sings?
No,
No, I
that's
don't.
definitely no.
I don't. Ken.
Definitely not.
That's not. I didn't ask.
I
I
think-
didn't even, that
I
didn't
think
even
Ken
come across my
wants
mind, Ken.
Well, I want him to put on the
Apparently,
speedo.
it came across
Yeah.
your mind.
I was hoping that you would cover that for me.
No.
Can we show that figure over there,
The white-
the
Oh my
the
bad.
white one?
Sorry.
No, if you could just hold it up.
My triple-headed monster.
Yes, we only have one of these guys. It's $100, $100 for this elite figure. I believe this is her first elite.
This is her first
is my
Elite
first
Series
Elite.
65.
Yeah.
So we have that. She can put anything on it you want.
3 heads.
3 heads are better than one. So if you're,
Sorry, dude. Look at three of my beautiful faces. You're welcome.
so that is $100 for that elite figure. We only have one.
They got the dimple on this one. On this one right here with the braids.
Oh yeah, look at that.
They got the dimple.
That's awesome.
It's authentic.
There we go. Next up is for Stephen K.
Ryan, you can get items. We also have cards, figures.
I was like,
Who's that?
Steve.
Stephen Chaos.
Oh, Stephen Chaos.
To Steven,
To
Steven.
Steven.
So we have that figure for 100. We have these for 85, and we have the basic for 59. We also have cards. I'm going to go through these real quick. This is card number 1.
Cards. Because I'm from Long Island.
Long Island.
Card number
How do you say
2.
Long Island in New York in?
One.
Card
Long
number
Island.
3.
Long Island.
Card number 4.
Long Island.
And
Everything's
card
essentially
number
the
5.
W's and,
They are $50 or 2 for 85. $50 or 2 for 85. Let us know on the
Stacey
cards.
Smith is next, by
The
way.
Queen?
The 8x10 Queen of Birdsboro, Pennsylvania.
Long Island.
She would like to Stacy and a message. STACY.
All right, Bessels. You got it, buddy. Bessels, the 2 for 85 in case you want to, but it's up to you. Just letting you know. But we got this one for you, Bessels.
Joe, are we getting that Royal Rumble flag signed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Dan Bessels. Love Dan
Dan
Bessels.
Bessels.
He's great. Dan Bessels
Dan.
is one of our first ever supporters.
Bart.
There you go, Stacy.
There you go, Miss Smith.
Stacy's mom. Let's go.
Next up, let's do this light blue. Let's see how this looks.
You know what would be good on this?
What's that?
I don't know. I forgot.
I
forgot what I did.
What do you think? What do you think about pink now, or is it no?
No, this blue's the
Yeah.
best.
Okay, Vessels, you got it. I'll have Naya pick it.
We'll do that next.
Pick it and blow it. Just kidding.
Vessels said,
Moose Knuckles back.
"Stacy, there is your second."
Stacey Smith.
Vessels picked this card. He
Ooh,
wants
I like
you.
that one.
He wants you to pick one of the other ones.
Oh,
One.
What happened to the
tag
other
on
one?
my end.
the other one we gave to somebody.
I'm gonna have you redo it.
It
What
was
is-
a camel toe.
I'm gonna have you redo
Oh,
it.
camel toe?
STACY. No E. That's on me.
Which?
Well, the other one I think I put UI.
Oh, Fuji.
wait. Yep, Fuji.
Come on.
Did Joe write the tags on these?
No, but he did.
That's why. STACY.
But they.
That's on Joe.
How is it on me when it says STACY on the tag?
That's my fault because I thought I was Asani. Listen, Joe, it's your fault.
Yes, you
Just-
accept blame.
Gosh.
Accept blame, Fuji.
That's the first sign of a good boyfriend, Joe.
Listen, if
You're always wrong.
You're always
I
wrong.
accept that I'm always wrong
And
in
if
my
you're
life.
not singing my song, you're really going to get a couple strikes against you right now.
There you go.
Stacey, it's my fault.
Paul,
then
she
the
signed
way
your
around
chair.
goes.
I don't want to lose viewers.
This is Stacy's new one.
Yep, that's Stacey's new one.
I
We have
think
a tag
everybody's
card?
waiting to.
I want to hear
you.
Joe sing. I heard actually
not
Joe
singing.
is Sinatra-esque in his voice.
He's got that baritone, that deep one.
Oh, I was talking about man.
Oh.
I
Those
knew
boots are made for
there was a
walking.
punchline coming.
Those boots are made for walking, Joe.
All right. So which card do you want as Dan Bessel's second card? There you go, Stace. We fixed it.
Which one? The first one was this one?
Yeah, he got the one with you and Alexa. So it's just Joe.
Let's do the Oscar one. Oscar just texted me too.
Oh,
All righty.
the card.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's sign it up.
That's
ladies
both.
and gentlemen.
Those are both the dance.
Yep, I'm gonna just get the sheen off of this card, so it signs. Nicely.
All right, Bessels. We got you for the 2 cards, buddy.
Let's
Thank
do
you.
it.
Thank you.
We have a request for you to powerbomb Buck through the table.
Oh, I would love that too.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Eric Montgomery,
Who requested it?
Here you go, Bessels.
and then same man. Perfect.
Guess who?
Let's do it.
Eric Montgomery.
Yep.
Well, Eric Montgomery, I'll do it for $500 PayPal that Naya and I will split. Well, you see, because I know Montgomery's not going to pay it. That's the difference. There you go, Bessels.
Okay, we have to get Ryan done because I will
Ryan
lose
who?
what he's saying. Ryan Speller.
Ryan Speller.
Okay, he wants number 1 with just her autograph.
Okay, so.
And then number 5 with hashtag Potown and her signature.
Okay.
Hashtag Hotown?
Potown.
Potown.
That's on the second.
I
Yeah.
think that's a reference. I think it's a bar or a restaurant that he's involved with.
Yeah.
Hashtag Toetown.
Joe Fuji.
Town.
Fuji.
We lost the Jack surname already, Joe. Good job.
Okay, Ryan
You
Speller.
didn't sing.
We got you for the first. Thank you, sir. We're going to get you done quick right there. That's his autograph on that one.
Wait,
And-
did we get our Venmo of $500 so I can powerbomb him to the table?
No, Montgomery's not going to pay.
Listen, if anybody wants to pay 500, Joe, would you split that with her?
Buck really doesn't want to go to the table.
Well, the thing is, Ken isn't going to allow it because then that would require him to have to buy a new table. And he
I would do that.
Oh, Bucky, this is a nightmare, Bucky. I got a table. I've been using this table for 6
Is
years.
he imitating you?
Supposedly that's how I sound.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, James Stamper on this one. We love James Stamper. Does James Stamper want it personalized, though? Can I believe he does?
Yes.
Sharpie, please.
Gimme.
To James, I'm not like most girls.
Dan Bessel said he would pay $500 to see Nia power bomb.
Did Bessel say that?
He did say
What did I
it.
do to you, Bessels? I love you, buddy.
Well, we could. Well, Joe, would you go through for 500? If Nia gets 250, you get 250.
Sure.
Actually, Nia gets 250, you get 200, I get 50 for a new table.
at home, so yeah, I'll do it.
Could you lift, Joe?
Also, an irresistible force and my hole on there for Stamper.
I'm not sure she could lift,
In my
Joe.
hole?
My hole and irresistible force.
On here?
Yes, please.
My hole.
She would drop you on your head, Joe.
On purpose.
That'd be
Wouldn't be the
sick.
first time that's happened in my life.
Only if you don't sing the song.
Well, actually, you know what? We do have to throw another thing into the wrench of Joe's employment here. We have video footage of Joe running our friend Steve over with a car.
What?
He had it coming.
Wow.
Like, actually running him over with a car.
Is that the one who
And
backed
it-
into your car and knocked out your taillights last night?
No.
And there's,
Wait, that happened?
there's footage of him laughing, too.
Yeah, actually, when Joe was
All right,
before
James
he pulled
Stamper,
away,
take
he
a look
laughed
at that.
maniacally.
Look at that. Very
Let's
It
go
nice.
was
video
funny,
footage.
like seeing him roll over the hood and then
We have
flop
video
on the
footage
ground.
of
Like
this.
I couldn't help but to laugh. It was funny.
It's funny to almost kill somebody, I guess.
Yeah, Joe,
He had it coming.
Hey, I've done it before too.
It's
fine.
it's
I get it.
In the blue Sharpies with Jessica Ashworth. To Jessica, keep following your dream.
We still have Adams in there, right?
Ryan?
The last one. Adam, I gave you?
Oh, Adam Christopher, yeah.
Yeah. Adam
But
Christopher,
you're
you're,
saying
you're
it's
coming
Ryan.
up. Don't worry.
Yep, you're in.
All right. We got number 2 for Mr. Will the Artist.
Will Cooper. That's a $1 million trooper. Trying hard to look like Will Cooper.
This is to
Jessica Ashworth. Over in England.
To Jessica Ashworth. There you go, Jessica.
Here we go.
The
Thank
power
you much.
pose. I like it.
Next up in this same beautiful light blue, please. Steve Labode wants you to sign, not personalized, 1X Raw Women's Champ. I'm not like most girls.
So not personalized.
Not personalized. Thank you.
1X
Raw Women's Champ.
raw.
Fuji. Jessica?
We are getting through, guys.
I'm
I'm
not
not
like
like
most
most
girls.
All right, guys. So I just still want to tell you, we got the figures. We have the purple Elite, $85 fully signed. We also have that in red, fully signed. We have $59 for the basic, right there. Her first figure, $59, and we have the Elite in white. It's $100. It's her first Elite figure right there, $100.
By the way, I will say this, and I didn't even have to mention this tonight, but I like that you don't sign over your body generally, like you sign the area around it. Because a lot of talent tends to sign right over their body.
Well, I don't know the protocols.
But we like that you don't.
We do.
I don't know the protocols around here.
There you go, Steve Flabody. There are no protocols. Have you seen this building?
All right, Steve.
Joe, I'm waiting. Are you warming up your voice?
Joe,
Are you
go drink some
warming
hot
up?
water. Go drink some hot water.
Where are we getting hot water from here? We're lucky
Go to the
water
fish
even
tank.
runs around here.
Go
Oh
to the
my
fish tank.
gosh,
Keep my-
you're talking
keep-
smack about your building.
Stay away from my fish tank.
Ken, that's pretty messed up.
Oh, I can't see nothing.
Ken, you're having such a hard time reading your faces on
You know
the
what?
phone.
Here's the problem.
Your face is literally on the
I can't
phone.
see you from here.
Ken's got super
I can't see you like
conjunctivitis.
this, but I can see you like this, but I can't see that unless I go like this
Ken's
without.
got super conjunctivitis right now.
No, I
You're
don't.
struggling right now.
Next
If you
up-
can see him, his face is literally plastered to the phone and he can't read it. Poor Ken.
I'm getting old. My sight's going.
We had Kelly here about a year and a half ago,
Yeah.
and Ken couldn't read regularly. He was so
so
marble mouthed.
No, I wouldn't say
he was
that.
struggling to read.
He's like, oh my gosh.
He actually told me he was having the same effect for you, and it's worked. 'Cause we heard him try to pronounce your name before.
It's true. Couldn't say your name.
Next up, Marco D. Giovanni would like two
Marco, wait, I think he had a saying on
Two
this.
Marco, thanks for being a fan.
Let me just check that because Marco did a little change on us. Okay, to Marco, thanks for being a fan and for your support. I'm not like most girls.
Sorry. Power pose with me. To Marco.
Thanks for being a fan and for your support. I'm not like most girls. All right, Marco, here we go. What's up, Chris Ballard? Guys, don't forget we also have the KNS WrestleFest logo sheets coming up.
Thanks for being a fan.
Don't forget
Thanks
those.
for all of your support.
And
And for all your...
Yes, please.
all right, I need water.
And then I'm not like most girls. Followed up by your autograph, please. And then WWE 2014 through 21.
Damn, it's like a death.
Yeah.
That's
Jeez.
like on your tombstone.
Like WWE Tombstone.
I mean, Elias's tombstone only had 3 years on it, so.
That's not even accurate though. She came back in 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. There you go, Marco.
There we go, Mr.
I did it for
DJ.
you.
All right, who's next, Buck?
Paul Drake right here. Love you on Perry Mason, buddy. On the top corner in blue Sharpie, we're going to do 1X WWE Women's Champ. And on the other top corner, your autograph.
All right, this is who?
Okay. Paul Drake.
Guys, if anybody has any orders, I can show you the photos. They are $45 each. 2 for $85. 2 for $85. We have photo number 1. We have photo number 2. We have photo number 3.
Here we go, Paul Drake.
There you go, Paul. We have
Next.
photo number 4.
There you go, Paul.
We have photo number 5 with the woman's title. And photo number 6. This is the look when Joe was late with the pizza.
Ken, what does this say?
There you go.
To Nora, keep following
Keep following your...
dreams.
What was that, Adam?
Adam Christopher.
Yeah, I think it's keep following the dreams. Let me just check that.
That's what I was supposed to get out of it.
Keep low. That's what I see. I don't see anything. Really?
To Nora, keep following your dreams.
All right, there we go.
This is Adam Christopher's daughter.
To Nora.
To Nora, keep following your dreams.
That's so cute.
And believe it
All
or
right,
not,
Adam Christopher, you're up.
Ken went to Catholic school and still writes like this.
Oh my gosh.
How many rulers did Sister Margaret Mary break over your back, Ken?
Oh, wow. Jeffrey Harrison came up with a nice name for Naya.
What did he say?
It's my Samoan sweet cake.
Oh.
That's what Byron Saxon used to call me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, he didn't even... he stole that.
Jeffrey Harrison would call Panini Puller. For obvious reasons.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
All right, this is you, Adam. This is for Nora. There you go.
Thank
Will
you.
Cooper is next. Ken, what does this say?
Okay, Will
To
Cooper.
artist.
2 artists. We aren't like most girls.
Okay, there we go.
Is he a girl?
I just know him as Will Cooper.
Okay.
2 artists. We aren't like most girls.
2 artists. Maybe the artist is.
Dustin Cox. Have you purchased here before, Dustin? All right, Dustin, I see you have paid before. So I'm going to do your order. You want number 4.
It's a WrestleMania shot.
All right, look at that, artist.
Will
WrestleMania.
Cooper. I'll sign that right now.
yeah.
In the light blue.
2.
Thank you, please.
Okay, this is This is to his daughter. She's almost 5 and loves
Oh my
wrestling.
gosh, how cute.
To Ember Hope. EMBER Hope. HOPE. Something inspirational. And we got you, Dustin, going on right now.
There you go, Dustin. And then Ken will get to the logo sheets next, and then Tanya's book.
Can I just show you something on this? Because I have to space
You want
this
to
right.
space out. You want her on the bottom corner.
She's right here.
Yeah.
And she's going to put,
Irresistible Force.
yeah, Nia Jax, Irresistible Force. But we want it just here.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the bottom corner.
Everybody's the same.
Ember.
Ember Hope. There you
go,
go.
Ember.
There you go, Dustin.
Thank you. So Nia, next up is our world famous Candace logo.
Yes.
We're gonna sign these all on the.
We still got two
bottom
figures here.
World famous.
These are world famous, and you haven't even got to the book club yet. That's world famous too.
He's got it. Let's get this for Matthew because he's asking.
Messing with my flow. Yellow, please.
Okay. To Matt, 1X Raw Women's Champ, Irresistible Force, Nia Jax. Matthew Slolneck, here you go. Okay. Will the artist, do you want something different on that? Because that's how you wrote it to me. You put, we aren't like most girls. Oh, that's not what you wanted? Okay, we'll do it over. What was that, Will artist?
The power pose.
Do
Purple.
you have it white?
Yeah, we'll wait.
Joe?
Yeah.
Joe.
Just the
white.
champ part so I can redo it, please.
Sounds good. We'll do
Okay,
this.
right here.
Well, I was going to do this for Rockin' with Dan while we're doing that.
All right.
Yellow.
All right.
In the same yellow, please. My apologies. Rockin' with Dan wants Irresistible Force.
We're redoing
Nia
you,
Jax.
Matthew.
Rockin' with Dan.
Writing. Ken.
What? I'm sorry?
So we don't know what you're writing, Ken. There you go, Rockin'
Nobody
with
does.
Dan.
There's a little bit of
Look at that, Dan. Okay, where's Will the artist?
right here.
Okay, so he just wants, what was it, 2 artists?
Yep.
We aren't like most.
We
There we
are
go.
like most. So the girls was added on.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Ken, is that baseball to good time?
No.
What about that NXT trading card?
No, but there's the book. What happened to the NXT book?
Did it already?
We did it? Okay.
Yes.
So this is Will the artist.
Here you
Here
go,
we go.
Will.
We aren't like most.
There you go. There's your new one.
Yep.
Love it.
We'll
Okay.
let's start with these logo sheets while Joe's wiping the plastic down.
Tanya's book.
And ballpoint pen, Jenny? Thank you, sir. Tanya's over in England. She would like her autograph book signed.
Of course.
And she would like you to sign it to Tanya. Tania.
I'll do it.
So many pages of your news.
Look at her. She's popular.
No, so to Tanya. Tania.
Yes, she did it, Kayla. It's been done. It's earlier on the feed. If you missed it, we will post the feed afterwards so you can watch it.
Thank you, Joe. Good job, buddy.
Joe, you want to take these two?
Joe, you killed it.
Got a lovely XOXO, Miss Tanya.
Who's that for
Back in
again?
the yellow. This is for Matt. So he would
Tanya,
like
your
to
book's
sign
done?
To Matt, 1X Raw Women's Champ. And Joe, can you grab that figure as well if you don't mind? Over on the other side of the encyclopedias. And then Irresistible Force. That's it? No, it's good to go.
Oh, okay.
Does that say black?
And
Yeah.
then do I sign it?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We'll knock this out right after this piece.
Here you go, Matt.
All right, Matt, we redid it.
Here we go.
To Matt?
Yep. Next up is our friend Jeffrey Harrison from Chi-Town, Illinois.
Chi-Town.
He wants you to sign this in black Sharpie, please. To Jeffrey with a little flirty message. He's shooting a shot. Jeffrey Harrison shooting a shot.
Shoot my shot.
Fuji.
Jeffery.
Guys, we're going to be hitting that book club
What, for
soon.
me?
Yes.
What flirty message and a
To
to
Jeffrey.
to Jeffrey.
Jeffery.
We still have these figures, guys. They're $59
There you go, Joe.
signed any which way you want. $59. All right. We have
You wish?
we have the purple Elite, $85 plus shipping on everything. We have those. We have the white figure right there.
I'm gonna just get the NXT card.
$100.
Pass it.
What NXT card?
This
I don't even know what that is. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, got it.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Is she coming back to the WWE?
Never say never, I suppose.
I don't know. To Jeffrey, you wish you could, my hole.
There we go.
There you go, buddy. Oh, Moose Knuckle, where have you been?
On calls, I told you.
Moose
I don't think
Knuckle.
she's going to give you the number, Will.
So Steve K, if you guys see him in public,
We are
get him
Jason.
to sign a Moose Knuckle picture. Oh,
Jeffrey.
I was expecting very different.
I'm gonna post a picture of Steve K in my stories,
Let's sign
so everybody can
this.
know.
Just Nia Jax across the middle of the card, please.
Jason, we have figures still. We have cards. We have a couple cards here.
Thank you.
One,
Kiss my ass now, Buck.
Oh no, I actually really like
2,
that. Unfortunately,
3.
I can't lie about that. We got these world famous logo sheets. We're gonna sign them
You
all
got
in
it.
Sharpie, please.
All blue Sharpie.
We're gonna take up this entire bottom spot. Irresistible Force Nia Jax. This is for Dan Patrick.
Joe Fuji. Joe Fuji.
He's coming.
Be careful with these. Make sure they go with the right one.
Thank you much, Dan Patrick. This is for you, buddy.
And let them dry.
Next up is for our friend George Fama, one half of the Beckley boys down there in Beckley, West Virginia. Same
Back,
thing.
please.
Same thing right there. Irresistible Force Nia Jax.
She signed photo 2, Camille.
We're sold out on that photo number 2, aren't we, Ken?
Stacy, the logo sheets. Let me message you after the fact because we're. I can get you in there, but I gotta message you and we'll talk about it.
Thank you.
If you want to start it,
We'll
Stacy.
talk about it.
You know what? I'll message you now, Stacy.
Next
If you
up,
could see,
I can
Adam
see,
Clemens.
which is not
Same way, please.
looking good.
Thank you. Ken's trying here. Honestly, Ken has been dealing with this eye issue for like a month and a half. I feel bad for the guy.
can you not get LASIK?
No, I had an issue with my eyes. They told me not to wear my contacts, so I'm not wearing them. And I'm going back to the doctor in a week, and he's going to do some sort of minor procedure. And
Yeah. I got LASIK.
I got to do
It
that.
was so
I got to
worth
do that.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, my vision wasn't too bad.
Were you itchy afterwards? No.
I mean, right after, yeah, you take a nap, and then when you wake up, it's pretty much gone.
Really?
Troy's shoe. Here
Okay.
we go.
You're not-
Troy.
and you have sensitive to light for a little while?
Yeah, like right after. And then, no joke, after a good nap, you're done.
There you go.
And then they give you eye drops, so...
Joel Gavin will be next, by the way. There you go, Troy.
Troy!
Troy
Joel
shoe.
Gavin, your next pal.
Stace, I'm going to message you. I'm just getting situated
Glenn
here.
Latshaw's next. Glenn Latshaw will be next.
Let's go, Glenn.
Here we go. Thank you, Nia. Glenn Latshaw, this is for you, pal. Craig Usher to follow. I like these ideas, Ken. Whoever made this happen really put in a lot of good work. Gotta say.
Was it you?
Yes, it was.
He just made the thing.
How did I know that? I could just totally sense it.
Craig Usher. I did most of the intolerable work
I
here.
can't.
You know how hard it is to amuse myself sometimes?
It sounds like it's not.
Yeah, it actually is really remarkably easy. Delbert Dickey, you'll be next.
Delbert! Delbert never left.
All right, Stace, I messaged you.
Out there in Peru, Indiana. Randy
All right, listen, Tim Rufino will do this for you. Tim Rufino says, I could die a happy man if he's butchered your name, but if I'm going to say it how he spelt it. Nija says hello
Nija.
and waves to me. Tim Rufino.
Hello, Tim.
There we go.
Now you can die a happy man.
Listen, how you can die. Randy Waters.
I didn't say that.
No, we don't want to.
Tim Rufino's
I
probably
love how
very
Ken
nice
said
guy.
now you can die a happy man, and Buck just said now you can die.
I know.
Well, now he's able to. And he'd be happy. Chris Ballard will be next. I like Chris Ballard, too. Good guy. Down there in Weaverville, North Carolina.
Weaverville.
Next up, thank you. Here you go, Joe.
Okay. We're going to put
James?
irresistible force in this, too.
James Freddie Fletcher will be next. Look,
James Freddie Fletcher,
Yeah.
JFF.
JFF right there.
Let's go.
Watch out, Fuji.
Oh, Ken's gonna break everything here too. Jason Burke will follow.
Fuji. I mean, not Fuji.
Yes, Fuji.
Fuji. Are you gonna sing or what?
Come on, Fuji. Next up.
Start these
so
with
we-
Naya. Just Naya right on there.
We're gonna do Nia Jax.
Oh, Stacy.
You want Irresistible Force?
Yes.
Irresistible Force.
This is you, Stacy. The first one is yours.
The very first one. Jax Nia.
All right, Stace. We'll talk about how.
Did I sign them off?
Yes.
Yes.
Same way.
That's your first one, Stace.
Thank you, Miss Smith. She's getting in at a good time.
Okay. All right, guys. We got a
about
couple
caught up.
orders. I think. Okay, what did we do so far? All the mail orders done.
We just need to do this.
All the orders are done as far as that stuff. We got the book club. What else? All right, guys. We're gonna be hitting that book club soon. So
Get those orders in, guys. And
get those orders. We're still here for about
10
half an hour.
minutes. 10 minutes of live orders.
Oh.
It's going to take about 20 minutes.
So we have cards. We have card number 1. We have card number 2. And we have card number 3. And we also have card number 4. Which I'm trying to get. Naya,
Can you
want
not see?
can you just push that one for me? And card number 4. Right there.
sorry.
Those are 50 each. 2 for 85. We have, like I said, card number 1.
You gotta get
Card
one of
number
those
2.
little grabbers.
Right.
Card number 3. And card number 4. All right. We also have the figures. The purple elite figure, $85 plus shipping. She will sign it My Hole. She'll sign it Irresistible Force. She will sign it Raw Women's Champion. She'll sign it Raw Women's Tag Team Champion. 85 plus shipping. Then we have for only $59. Only $59 is her first ever figure, the basic figure for $59.
Here we go. Hey, Fuji, you're doing a good job, buddy.
Look at that. Your first compliment, Fuge.
So we've been here 3 years.
And we also have the white figure, her first ever elite. It's $100. We only have one. She could sign it any which way you want. The
Triple-headed monster.
first ever figure. Naya, how good are you in basketball? Blake, you can order.
I haven't played in a long time, but when I did play, I was very good.
Played college, right?
I played in college. Yeah, I played junior college, which I actually got a scholarship, but then I hurt my knee.
Always fun.
And then I went off and went really useful business. Got a business administration degree.
Oh, yeah, I have a similar.
And we also have this 11 by 14. This is an 11 by 14. It's 55.
To the Burke.
And we have this one
S.
with the belt, 11 by 14, 55. We also have those two in the 8 by 10. And we have some other photos too, which
And then Irresistible Force, please.
55, Blake.
The Irresistible
Each-
Force in your order.
Each 11 by 14 is 55.
Thank you, sir.
Kurt Russell says, was the Rumble and being in the Rumble a one-off?
I don't know.
There you go.
Next up will be John Pearson.
So get your final orders in, guys. This is who?
This is the Burks.
Oh, the Burks.
The
Ken, have
bird.
you been compensated?
Constipated?
Compensated.
Oh.
Not everything's a poop joke, Ken.
Ew.
The Royal Rumble
Fuji.
flag.
Oh my gosh. How
Naya,
old is this?
This is an old school flag with a new school autograph. You had a very memorable
45,
Pearson is
spot in the
new.
Rumble. You did both Rumbles in one night,
I
correct?
did. I did.
45 or
Second one
2
didn't
for
quite work out.
85,
Just
Blake.
Jax. Second one didn't work.
45 or 2 for 85, Blake.
They ganged up on me.
It was a memorable moment, though. I'll tell you that. Maybe not so much for you, but
I had a great time.
Get those two pads done.
That's when I mean, it's funny because everybody was so mad, like, "Oh my gosh, the guys are hitting Nia." And I'm like,
Let us
yeah,
know. Get the final
I was
orders.
hitting the guys. What's the big
I
deal?
was saying, you were going in hard. Right on the bottom, just Nia Jax, please.
Will the artist says, I find it odd that she was in the Rumble, then they release a new shirt, and then it's just to be a one-off.
Get to the bottom of it and let me know.
I don't have any information on that shirt, but I do have information
That's
on
right.
the other one. Right there. Thank you.
That's right. All right.
Wait, what information? Tell me now.
David Hughes.
Tell me about your-
Is this David Hughes, the promoter? All right. Good thing we have a good microphone pickup on here.
That makes more sense, yeah.
Because it made it all the way to the end.
Yeah. Got it.
All right, here you go, Buck.
Who wants to see Moose Knuckle on camera?
I don't want to be on camera.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it from the fans. It doesn't matter.
Guys, give me a thumbs up if you want to see Moose Knuckle.
You gotta stop calling me that.
Moose
All right.
Knuckle!
This is David Hughes to Brianna.
To Brianna.
BR. Oh, we got. Oh my God! Look at all the thumbs ups.
Oh my gosh, Steven.
That's a
you're
lot.
on
flowing.
camera
That's a
now.
lot.
They're flowing.
Maybe him and Ken can go on camera together.
No.
Come on, Steven.
Look at those. Oh my God, they're flying.
Well, don't they call Ken Crabapple?
Who am I? Steven. Oh, Moose Knuckle's coming! Come on, Moose Knuckle.
Oh, come on, if you never call me that again after this. That's the only
That is dangerous.
That is the only way.
That's messed up. How can you hold
That's
hostage?
that's a hard promise to make.
It's a negotiation right now.
So just me, so everybody else can call you Moose Knuckle, though.
No, you cannot encourage it.
No. That's you're pushing it now. If I say I won't call you Moose Knuckle anymore, okay. It doesn't mean everybody else can't call you Moose
I
Knuckle.
didn't say they couldn't. I said you
That's
can't
David
encourage
Hughes.
it.
Okay, I don't encourage it.
Okay.
All right, here he is.
Here's Moose Knuckle, everybody.
But it stops here.
That's
Great.
Moose Knuckle.
That's it.
Wow. Happy?
Done.
All right.
Happiest. Okay.
This is to Brianna.
To Brianna.
B-R-I-A-N-A.
B-R-I.
Yes. WWE Raw Women's Champ. Irresistible. Force Nia
Now
Jax.
had more camera time on here than Ken has had in
Ha!
4 years. So.
Yeah,
right.
Ken actually turned the camera on himself once and went under the table until we turned it back.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm camera shy.
And then Irresistible Force?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Why are you camera shy?
Well, I have a face for radio.
Ken, be nice. You're not the worst looking guy I've ever seen do this stuff.
You know that your feedback loops in your body go all the way through, so from your head all the way down to your feet and back? And depending on what you say to yourself is what loops through your body.
I know. I'm getting better.
Do you know that? You should be more positive with yourself.
Listen.
That's why everybody says don't speak negatively about yourself.
You would have never seen me wear glasses. I purposely wore contacts for years, and I wouldn't like go any.
I actually like Ken's glasses.
What's wrong with glasses?
I just because you know what? Okay, I'm going to take real quick because since you're asking, I was born in 1974.
Yeah.
I got glasses in 1981.
Oh, they probably call
My
them
mother
things.
took me to the optometrist. And have you ever been to an optometrist in 1981 for a kid?
I wasn't going in.
No. They gave me glasses like you wouldn't believe.
They were
They're
big.
probably
Like
soda
this,
bottles.
metal
Bottle
frames,
lens.
and I was blind, which I still am, and
that's
they were
terrible.
thick, they were bad, and I got pictures, and I'm like,
You're
oh
gonna look
jeez.
at Ralphie
So
at
then
Christmas
my
time.
mother says, in sophomore years, would you like to get contacts? I said, yeah, I think I would. Sophomore year, I got contacts in high school. I get contacts, and I said, okay. I got a little bit more sociable. I didn't,
Yeah.
and then when I was about right out of high school, I had an infection in my eye, and I said, I'm not putting these glasses back on. So for 30 years, I won one contact in my right eye. Because I got so used to it that I didn't wear it in the other eye.
Have you messed your eyes?
Yeah, I'm seeing 3 Nia Jax and 4 Buckies right now.
Oh no.
So then
I mean, there's worse things. In
I went back to the doctor and they said, look, you cannot wear your contacts for weeks. We got to get this right because I had a new infection. I said, okay. I said, I have no glasses. I order glasses. I get my new glasses.
I think it's a thing.
I start wearing them here. Now I look better than him in glasses.
You do.
And
like
I
your
started
glasses,
going to
though.
my job. I wore them, and I'm getting better. So that's my story. It's a process of overcoming it.
I will
There's
say.
nothing wrong.
But
with
I'll tell you this: it is sick. It is sick
it. It is sick.
that I'm near 50 years old and I'm still thinking about this crap.
But that goes to show.
I'm still thinking about the stuff that
That goes to
happened
show about
when I was a
your
kid.
childhood trauma on it.
Well, it was my own trauma.
I mean, it made you who you are. You should never think of it in a bad way. Any kind of obstacle you've overcome, it makes you who you are, and that's what you should always be proud of
Yeah.
because you got through it and you're here. And guess what? It's really fixable.
There you go.
Like, it's not something that's
Well,
gonna
yeah.
hold you back.
I'm very afraid of flying. I'm very afraid, and I said to myself, like, I am going to get over some of this stuff because I want to, even if it, and again, it's not going to kill me to fly. In my head, I think I'm going to die every time I'm on a plane. But I said, you know what? It's at the point where I'm at near 50 where I'm like, the quality of my life is more important than, let's say, the quantity of my life at this point. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
What they say, nothing to fear but fear itself.
Yeah.
Great job.
It really is, like, no joke, anything I've been scared to do that I've always ended up doing, it was like, oh, that wasn't that big of a deal. Getting into the wrestling ring in front of, like, 100,000 people.
It's not.
When you're about to walk down a ramp.
No, but
it doesn't have any, actually, that 100-foot ramp that doesn't have any railings on the side where you could actually just dive off and die. I did it.
Look at poor Mandy
Yeah.
Rose.
Oh,
Poor
I know.
Mandy slipped.
And then they made me slip to not embarrass her.
Kurt Russell Coombs.
Kurt
Blue
Russell.
Sharpie. To Kurt.
Irresistible Force, love Nia Jax.
So, Ken, you
Yeah.
can do it.
Well, that's my thought process. So
you've never traveled anywhere outside of New York?
I went on my honeymoon for the first time on a plane, which was to Mexico. That was 23 years ago. I went to Cancun. Then I didn't go on a plane for probably another 15 years. And then I went to a couple of wrestling events, one in Orlando, one in Charlotte, one in New Orleans. And I forced myself and I took pills and stuff. And then the last couple of years, I started to go a little bit more. We're going to Florida to Tampa this April. And I'm going to be nervous, but I'm going to take my little pill and I'm going to go. And I've got to, like, come out of this stuff.
But you're, like, well, first of all, you have a lot of life left, but you don't.
Let's hope so.
You want to be able to, you want to be able to, like, go and do things. Like, what is fear? What is it? It's all in your head. Nothing's really holding you
back. And if I die, then I die.
You have more chance of dying in your car than you do again.
I know.
And you're in your car every day.
It's the lack of control. It's being in the air. It's
You should never try to control anything because God is always in control.
I tease Ken about a lot of things.
I know people might say that crazy, but it's 100% true. So
it is. It is.
You gotta let it go.
But
live.
I am going slowly. This would have never. I would have sat here blind and trying to see things, but I put my contacts back at work. I've worn them here. I've worn them at family events.
See?
So I'm
last 3 years,
doing it.
You have made leaps and bounds as the person who I knew for the first 15.
All right, Bucky.
Leaps and bounds.
Keep kissing ass. What do you want? A raise?
Yeah, what do you want?
I don't
am
get
I
paid.
signing all these books?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's freaking go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get to the encyclopedias.
All right, we got what's his name done, right?
Yep. Jason Burke and Kurt Russell Coombs.
All right, thank you guys.
These
We're
are
gonna
all going to be in blue Sharpie. Please, Irresistible Force, Nia Jax.
All right, this is the KNS WrestleFest book club. It's all one spot for the most part. So we're gonna hit the book club, guys.
But Ken, you have grown by leaps and bounds, and I'm super proud of you.
I'm sorry. Am I just writing my name?
Irresistible Force, Nia Jax in the writing, please.
Okay, where's Joe Fuji when you need him?
It's right here.
All right.
I got it. I'm going to give you the books when they're signed, Joe. Do not worry about anything else, pal.
So it's what? Them?
Yep.
Okay.
And then these, and then we got the couple in the box, and that's it.
Okay.
There we go. First up was Ron Cudd.
Ron
Next
Cudd,
up
that was
is
you, buddy.
Kevin Waldberger. There we go.
Can I have David Hughes' photo?
The Brianna one.
David
Next
Hughes.
up, Kane Tokarski, one of the newest members of the book club.
Oh.
Kane Tokarski.
Look how hot Nikki looks right there. Nikki Garcia now. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Talk about some headlines.
Blake, we can't put all that on there, so we're gonna modify it, Blake. But you'll get it.
What would David like on his, Ken?
He just wants to see it again. There you go, David.
There we go, Joe. Here you go, pal. Next up, Jacob Cohen.
That's you, David.
Jacob.
Blake, I'm gonna cut that down. There's no way we can do all that.
And then Randy Waters will follow. Thank you, Naya. Randy Waters will be the next one. To be followed by Ron Lyons. Of course, we appreciate Naya And Steven for being part of our great day. And thank you so much for being able to do this.
Steven!
And fitting it into your very busy schedule.
Steven revealed himself. It was
Rob
amazing.
Lawrence.
I've never hidden myself. I'm not. That's never been who I am. You
He
know that.
revealed himself.
Brent
I
Sowers
don't
will be next.
appreciate.
Listen, I didn't appreciate it either. It was in my face. Okay?
She didn't ask for it.
See, but
I didn't ask for
here's
it.
the problem. If you
the
weren't
jeans.
looking there,
It was at,
Oh,
you were
I
at
see.
eye level. You were at he was at eye level.
How? How is that
Brent
I
possible?
How low
was
was your
sitting and he
chair?
was standing.
Yeah, but
I'm
he's
not a
not that
tall
tall.
guy.
Are you sure?
He was right here.
Brent Sowers will be followed by Paul Frazier.
apparently it's like middle of my chest.
Roughly.
Yeah. You're welcome. I'm helping you out. Letting the ladies know.
I got Carol's.
We have to have at least
Good.
7 ladies on
Good.
this feed.
Steve?
Paul Frazier.
Paul Frazier, you're
That
up,
being
buddy.
Said, 3 of the names I've heard of the women that are on the feed are either married or in long-term relationships, but I can't.
I got,
But
my,
that'll be
I
nothing.
got my amazing lady at home.
Bradley
How
Robinson.
long you been
Proper
married?
answer.
No, we're not married. We've been
Oh.
together 4 years though.
Yet.
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 That is the correct term.
Oh, Carol. I don't know what
Bradley
happened.
Robbins.
I'm sorry.
Another new
I'm
member.
messaging you now, Carol.
That's the proper answer, though. I like to see.
Oh, of course. No, I love her. She's actually in the middle of a big work project right now. That
She a good egg?
She's the best.
She's a baller. Way more baller than
Yeah,
Steve.
I'll kick my coverage like crazy.
Yeah.
Ed Brandon.
He really did.
Me too. Marco D.
I just messaged you, Carol.
Yeah, I feel that.
My apologies.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
Isn't it such a good feeling?
Yeah,
Here you go.
it's something right.
All right, who's that? We're saying names, right?
Marco D. Giovanni is this one. Then Jim Eaton will follow.
All right, Marco, you're up right now.
And then I'll take those books next, Joseph, if you don't mind. Joe. Here you go.
Put them right here, Joe Fuji.
Next up is Jim Eaton. Here. I got it.
He's got it.
Dan Kramer is next. You just focus on taking them away. Dan Kramer is next.
Kramer.
Kramer versus Kramer. Seinfeld. Steve Chaos is next. Another newer member.
He is a new member as well, Steve Chaos.
Is that your name, Steven? Like, is that your
When I heard that, I was like,
is that your ring name or something?
When I heard that, I was like, that's very familiar, but no, it's
Steven
not.
Chaos.
It's a
Get
good
it?
name. It's a good
Very,
name.
it's very close.
Get
Richard
it?
Brown is next. What can Brown do for you, kid?
You can do anything for him. All right, Carol, we're going to get you done right after the book club.
Good old Brown.
Thank you. Next up is Richard Brown, to be followed by our good friend Angelo Serino. Get his book signed, and thank you for the lunch, Mr. Serino.
Yes, thank you,
Delicious
Angela.
pizza.
We got some great New York pizza. Here we go. Angelo Serino. That's for you, sir.
Angelo.
And then we're getting through. And Joe, when we get to the end of these books, we just have those ones in the bucket beneath you. The few that there are there. Next up will be Brian Santoro. Brian Santoro I've known since about 2005, believe it or not. I used to train with him
What?
many, many moons ago.
Good old Brian.
Brian was the one add-on, right? You didn't do Danny Dawes, right?
Danny Doss is next.
He didn't pay. I don't know if he's... Hold him off for a second.
Yep. John Hopp will be next in that case. Thank you. John Hopp, this is for you. To be followed by Justin Best, who Ken repeatedly tells me is not the worst.
All right. Who's...
Who is the worst?
Probably Joe.
Joe.
I do.
Are you going to take that? Or are
Joe,
you
you need to sing.
Or are you going to sing about it?
Yeah, sing, Joe.
Just
Make a
that.
song about that. All right.
Keith Lapia will follow.
All right.
Because we need you
All right,
to
let me check.
sing.
Let me check you, Carol. Where are you? All right, we got you, Carol. We're gonna get you after. Don't worry. We got Carol and we got Blake after the book club.
Keith Lapia. Oh, God almighty.
Keith
Good
Lapia,
God
you're up.
Charles Serio of Buffalo, New York will follow.
You didn't do Danny Dawes, right? Okay, well, hold
No, we
on.
didn't.
All right,
Serio, you're next.
Charles Serial. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
This is
That page is getting loaded up nicely too.
who's that?
Charles Sirio.
Oh, Charles
He's
here.
got Leif Cassidy on it. He's got Heath Slater. He's got Skip Sheffield. And now he's got Nia.
Isn't there someone else on that page that's coming in?
Taylor. Yes, somebody's
on
coming
it.
in. Mr. Rocker himself.
Oh yeah.
This book club is cool.
Not bad,
Yep.
right?
The book
Not
stays
bad
here, and
ideas.
we get it filled up for people.
Ken, you know what I will say your best idea was?
Oh
Live
wait.
in
Five
studio.
With me,
The live in studio
me.
virtual signing. Rusty Rowe.
with Nia.
I mean, I was very excited for this as soon as it announced. Rusty Rowe.
Kidding.
But no, Ken was the first vendor promoter to bring out a live in studio guest during this entire
That is true. I
pandemic.
don't want to toot my own horn, but that is
Really?
true.
You were the first?
I was.
George
You popped the cherry.
I
He
did.
did. Tony
Wow.
Me and Tony Atlas.
Really? When?
It was
Thomas next.
April of 2020.
Atlas in his friend's backyard.
Started out with Tony Atlas.
I swear to God, we were the actual first virtual. With a guest.
Did he ask for feet pics?
Oh,
Not of
God.
me, but he does love his feet.
We have had him get stepped on camera.
Okay, who's next?
Dustin Danette.
Stop.
No,
We did.
happened.
We did.
Dustin Danette. Yeah.
No.
Tony is
Who's that?
Dustin Danette.
Dustin Danette. Here you
Chris
go.
Cagwell will be next.
Dustin Danette. Who's the last book, Joe?
That was
Fama.
Farmer, George Farmer. We did you. Dustin Danette, you're up now.
Cagwell to follow.
No. Wait.
Yeah.
Did,
Oh,
he
it's
step
happened.
on, did Joe step on him?
No.
Joe
Oh,
is on the
believe me,
absolute-
I would be more than happy to.
Chris Cagwell.
Whoa, Joe, you're hot over
there's,
there.
there's some
Yeah.
heat.
Who's
There's
this?
a little bit of heat, yeah.
Chris Cagua.
Yep, Anthony DeSimone will follow.
Marco, it was signed throughout the feed.
Yes, Marco, you're set, pal.
I'm not sure exactly when, but it was signed throughout the feed, your stuff.
Marco,
I've
everything
been
signed.
signing for you.
That's
you
right, Marco. Who's this?
Yeah. This next up is Anthony DeSimone.
Anthony D. Simone.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll step on Tony Ellis.
Would you?
No, I'm kidding. Oh, that was a joke. Sorry.
He would love it.
Steve just
It's gonna
literally
be on the
shook his
internet
head.
in like an hour.
Yeah.
No.
Where's the rose? That's why Steve likes working with Golden Ring. Nobody
Where's
watches
David
those
Jewell?
rituals. What's that?
David Yule's up somewhere.
Steve's having a panic attack.
That's why Steve likes working with the Golden Ring.
I gotta go call Pete.
Orthodox.
No. You are PR.
I can see it now on Twitter. Nia Jax
Nia Jax
says, "I would love to step on Tony's face."
I didn't say that.
Kind of did.
I didn't say his
Yeah, those
face.
books in the bucket.
Oh my gosh, it was a joke. No.
She's not serious in any way, shape, or form, guys and gals.
You gotta put a disclaimer.
Okay, those are all done.
Yep, Mark DeZara, you're next.
Mark DeZara.
Joe, handle those books
Disclaimer.
with care. They're worth more than your life.
All
As
right.
Ken would say. Dalton Harris, your next pal.
Then it's Dalton.
Steve, this is where the Golden Ring
Thank
comes
you for
into
the
play. Nobody
KNS
watches our videos.
WrestleFest Book Club, known worldwide.
Go. That one
This is a cool thing.
belongs to DeZara.
Cool thing.
Next up belongs to Dalton Harris.
Larry, you can, but you're gonna have to pay me up front.
Dan Patrick
So-
is next.
If anybody wants to put my PayPal information up, what are you looking to get?
WrestleFest
We're heading
05
towards
at
the end.
hotmail.com. Here we go, Joe. Next up is Dan Patrick.
Danny Patrick.
Then Joel Gavin to follow.
Like the dude from ESPN?
Yep. Well, this one's actually Dan Riley.
Oh, okay. So not that.
Not Dan Patrick from ESPN.
Oh, that sucks.
Joel Gavin's next. Oh, I like this Dan
So that'd be
Patrick too.
interesting.
Okay. Next up is.
This is Joel Gavin. We have
Are those done,
one.
Joe?
We have one book that a name will surprise you on.
Yule's.
Got it right there. We just gotta get you all.
What's the two books?
Dawes.
That's Danny Dawes.
Okay, let me have you.
Jeff
Surprise
Jones.
me?
Yes.
Ooh.
Not gonna tell you who it is until the name comes up. Jeff Jones.
Jeffy Jones.
Surprising me. Surprise.
And it's for a good reason.
There you go,
Steve
Jeff.
Clark will follow.
Steve Clark is after Jeff Jones.
Yep.
Guys, we've
Chaos.
got a couple photos that we got to get done, and we are heading out the door soon.
Steve Clark, you're next. Here you go, Joe. Thank you, sir. Stacy Smith to follow.
Okay, if anybody has the last minute wants a figure, we have them right here. $85, fully signed. The yellow is looking great. The pink is looking nice on it.
Yeah, thank you. Stacy Smith, you're next.
Stacy.
Then David Ewell. If you want to just put those on the table next to me. These that are on the chair. David Ewell has 2 spots in his book.
Oh.
So, one second, huh?
Yeah, I don't believe that there is he wanted the Raw Women's Tag belts,
Yeah.
but I don't believe that
It is
belt
not a second.
existed when this book came out.
It's
Not the Women's.
the Women's Tag Team Championships.
Yeah.
So we'll just do the Raw Women's Championship, which did exist. And the page is over here in the Raw Women's Champion. You won that in
2018.
right there, so thank you much. Here you go, Mr. David Yule. Next up is our friend Ray Dutek.
CB.
Come on, Ken.
Hey, Joe. There was a guy about 10 books ago. Can I borrow $40?
All right, here we go.
That won't even cover a night the red carpet in.
Buffalo, New York.
That's where you take your girls, Joe. Come
Ew.
on.
No,
Joe flooded the red carpet.
Joe.
That's not.
Take
Ray, that's
take
for
them
you.
to a
Sam
Hilton
Blanco,
or a
this is
Marriott.
for you. Sam Blanco out there in Washington. Centralia, Washington, by the way. Because I know where my customers are from, Ken.
This is cold.
In the car all day.
It's cold.
Here we
All
go.
right.
Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, sir. Next up, Justin Lee James.
Jesse James.
It's a badass name.
Does anybody want Joe to get anything final at
Duncan
or anything?
Anywhere?
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you. I am
Next up
happy.
will be,
Thanks, Joe. I want
Steve,
you to
are you
sing
good?
my song.
She's laughing. Yeah, Joe, you gotta sing. Before we go off air, you gotta sing, Joe.
Or you're gonna get
Fine.
fired.
I'm trying not to kill the
No,
ratings
wait
on
until
this
the end.
thing.
I don't have any dual side stuff like that, James.
Next up will be Steve.
But I do have figures still. I do have figures. I still have 11x14s. I have cards. I have one figure that is the white figure, which was her debut figure.
That's her debut elite.
Debut elite.
Stephen
Which is
Antonio out
100.
there in Hawaii.
She will-
Hawaii. In the book club.
Next up will be Joseph Lang.
James Stamper also, I don't know if you're in our K&S print thing too, but I can
He
let you know on that.
But we would love to add him if he would like to be added. Joseph Lang, you're next.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ba-ding, ba-ding.
Not the surprise, but the next book is mine. My personal book.
Oh my
I would love to add
gosh.
it, and I appreciate it.
This is just for you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's cool, Buck. You're in the book club.
All right, let's get Danny Dawes done.
And
This time.
the final book on this end, before we get to Danny Dawes, is the surprise. This one belongs to Maria Canellis.
No way.
For the
Aw.
young daughters that her and Mike
Oh,
have.
that is so cool.
This is Maria's book for her and Mike's daughters.
They have one daughter.
One daughter? One daughter, one son. They're children.
No, they have,
Oh,
multiple, they have multiple kids.
Was
what
it
I
one
said.
daughter and one son? I think.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm closer with Taven anyway. Danny Dawes. This is for you, pal.
Yeah, they have a son. They have their daughter is the oldest.
Their daughter is the oldest. Not their daughter.
All right, Danny Dawes, here you go right now.
She was an infant. Next up will be Blake and then Carol Lodge.
Yes.
There we go. Next up is Blake. He wants not personalized.
Irresistible Force.
Irresistible Force Raw Women's Champ, Nia Jax.
All right, and Carol Lodge is taking up the rear with the last.
We love Carol Lodge. Carol Lodge is in Pennsylvania, right?
She sure is.
Do we have any last minute orders, guys?
Guys, we are getting off in about
inside of 5 minutes.
5 to 6 minutes. So if anybody has any final orders, get in now. We have cards still. We have our elite figure, two types. We have our basic figure right here.
Here you go, Blake. That's for you, pal.
We have
Blake.
cards.
Next up is for Carol Lodge. She just wants a Raw Women's Champ. Nia Jax on that, please. And I know what she wants on this one.
How do you know?
Because I can read your handwriting to an extent. This one's going to be both names, correct?
No, she just wants her real name on that one.
Would you mind trying to pronounce her real name?
Yeah, pronounce my real name.
Lina.
No, my real name. My full
Oh,
name.
Savalina. Right?
Yeah.
Fanene.
Oh my god. Fail. Try again.
Fanene?
Fanene.
Savalina Fanene.
We'd like you
Oh
to
my
sign
gosh.
Lina
Something like that.
as you do, if you have a signature for that.
No, I do. I usually sign it on pictures that are not wrestling related, but does it matter, Steve?
That's
Okay.
yeah. That's what she's asking. It's up to you, but that's what she asked for.
Steve?
What?
Oh, well, I'm signing it anyways.
What? What's up? Huh?
No, I usually sign Lina on non-wrestling related.
Yeah, I mean, you can sign it on that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, is that?
That's Lina.
Can you see?
Oh, there you go. All right.
Can you
Can't
see?
see.
Like, share.
All right, do we have any last minute orders?
Wait a
Or
minute.
are
Wait.
we jumping on?
One sign to me.
What?
I'm sorry. On those two, we have to put 2 Carol.
Okay, can I have that last one then?
2 Carol on those. Right? Am I
C-A-R-O-L.
reading that right? One sign to me, Naya. One sign to me, Lina.
Yes, that is correct.
So 2 Carol.
And I
on
just
both.
need the other one with 2 Carol as well, which is being brought back by Joe.
All right.
C-A-R-O-L.
We guess we are just about out of time, guys. There are no other orders I do not see. So we are pretty much done.
We have made
Completed.
Wait, we're not done yet, Joe.
Sing!
Go,
Come
Joe.
on, Joe.
Sing it.
Sing!
I'm not like this.
You're not like most girls, Joe.
I certainly am not.
You gotta sing it,
You gotta
Joe.
sing, Joe.
I'm not a singer.
Come on.
I'm not gonna kill the ratings on this thing.
Joe, you're fired.
There!
Oh, he is fired. Just get out.
So you're driving him back then?
After that.
I heard about his glasses situation. I don't want him driving.
Yeah.
I guess it's on you then, Buck.
Oh, I got a really nice, comfortable Uber, Joe. But you know what the cool thing is? The Uber actually has 2 chairs in it.
All right. We're gonna get this other stuff done as we get off. All right. Naya, thank you very much for being here
Oh
today.
my gosh, it's been my pleasure.
We appreciate you coming out and spending the last 2 hours on the air and an hour and a half beforehand hanging out with us. What do you want to say to all the people that have supported you, the people that hate you, the people that love you, the people that should love you? What do you want to say to? What do you want to say to your future boyfriend, husband out there? What do you want to say?
Oh my gosh.
Now's your time.
Never telling you anything ever again. I just want to say thank you so much for everybody supporting me. Love, hate, indifferent, whatever. I appreciate it. It has done wonders for the Nia Jax character, and I hope to see you all soon.
All right, guys. Thank you very much, and we are back
Friday afternoon.
Friday
Friday afternoon.
with Bucky from Golden Ring. We'll have former WWF superstar Tugboat Typhoon will be here, so
Otherwise,
be there.
Shockmaster.
Shockmaster.
Get them retros in.
So be there for that.
Thank you.
And
Ken,
not
don't you have a private signing to announce tonight?
Ooh,
tonight we are announcing our big private signing. It will not be a virtual.
tonight.
It will not be a virtual.
Private.
It will be announced tonight, and we will take photos of all the of what the person signs and everything. So we will announce that tonight. Naya,
What?
thank you,
You're welcome. Thank you.
and we will see you down the road.